everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? Are you guys ready for Battle of the Sexes? We are back, guys. We are back. And it's been a nice little break. Hey, Nita. Hey, Real. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everybody? How are you two doing tonight? I'm so glad you guys are here. Let me drop the link for you guys. It has been a minute since we've all been together. It really, really has. It doesn't want me to share my link. Hold on, guys. Okay. Thanks, Real. Appreciate you. Okay, so Real and Nita, I'm gonna send you guys the link because it's not letting me send it right now. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. So bizarre. Thanks for sharing me out, guys. It's not letting me drop the link. So I shared it with you guys on IG, FYI. But I don't know why it's not letting me do anything. I just need to be able to share this link. Like, this is crazy. I don't understand why I can't. How is this common? I don't understand this. Hey, everyone, to everybody coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here today. I'm just having link issues. So I'm trying to send the link because I need to be able to get it in the chat. What is going on? But in the meantime, thank you, Real, for sharing me out. Thank you, Nia, for sharing me out. Thank you, Nia, for sharing me out. I really appreciate you guys. Hey, Sunflower, how you doing, hon? I'm trying to get this link working for, the crew. And it's not, hopefully you guys can see it on IG, but I'm going to also work on pulling it up on my computer because I don't understand why I can't. How is everybody's Thanksgiving? It's not allowing you to come in? Oh my God. Okay, give me a second, guys. I don't know what is going on. This is the first time this has happened to me. So I don't know. Someone wants to bet that somebody hates my life. Why wouldn't the link work today? Guys, we had a nice little break. Hey, Meek, sis. Drive safe, girl. Drive safe. We had a nice little break for Thanksgiving, and now it's a hot mess. And now I can't get my panel up here. I don't know why it's doing that, guys. I really, really don't. But let me see. It happened. So what did you do, Real, to get it to work? Because your girl here right now is like, I thought I sent it to my email. It's not my email. Hold on. Let me see if I can go on YouTube itself. Hold on. I'm gonna try and go on YouTube myself and see if it will allow me to drop the link. Hey, hello. No, it's still rejecting it. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Invite guests, copy to clipboard. Let me see if I can get it to work this time. Can you guys see where I posted it though in the chat? I thought I did post it. It still isn't working, y'all. I don't know what is going on at all. Guys. He said just freestyle for a few minutes. Okay, so y'all tell me, how was your Thanksgiving? Because I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. And I don't know what is going on with it. It's saying YouTube isn't allowing me to drop the link. I don't know. Can you guys even see the link in the chat? Because I can't see if it's letting me. And I don't know what else to do right now at this point. I really don't. It's just rejecting it, guys. It's literally just rejecting the link. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's not in there? Oh. Hey, Thunder Scorpion. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Andrea. Okay, who's this? Okay, so Real, how did you get here? Hold on. How did you get here?
What's up?
Did you come through IG?
I broke in. I'm a crook. Come on now. I just broke in. I got a key and I broke in. That's how I got in here. That's
Whatever.
how I got
Shut
in here.
up.
Nah, I just waited and eventually let me get on. So I don't
Nita,
know.
try it again. Nita, try it again. She said, I'm still getting my meal. Hey, Thunder Scorpion. Hey, Andrea. Welcome, 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 guys. Don't forget to hit those thumbs up on your way in. We're just having a few technical difficulties and hopefully. Okay, Real, can you copy the link and paste it in the chat?
One moment. Hold on.
Or can
If I can
someone
copy it.
do? I don't know. I hope so. Once I can see it in the chat, then I can copy it and paste it again.
Hold on. Give me a minute.
Yes, what Nia said, guys, if you can share out the live, please do so. It has been a hot minute since I have been on here because I've been taking a little tiny bit of a break, gearing up, getting ready for Vlogmas, which starts on Tuesday, guys. Hey, Jazzy TV, welcome, honey,
Nah,
welcome.
it ain't letting me post on it, so it ain't letting me drop it. But hey, I got on here. I told you I'm a crook.
I know, but now for Nita. Nita, can you copy and paste it? Nita, can you copy and paste the link into the chat? Let me see if it's gonna let me do it now. You said wait a minute. So we're gonna wait a minute and try again. How was your Thanksgiving, real?
Man, it was good. It was good. I'm still full.
I know, right?
I'm still full. Yeah.
Me too. I swear. It's been a good couple of days. It's been a nice little break. You and Lee have been
Yeah.
working hard though still. Okay, hold on. Okay, so someone let me paste the link, but Shanita got in too.
Told you we
Hey
some
Nita.
crooks.
Not
Yeah.
crooks.
He said we some crooks. We can break on in. Can
Yeah,
y'all drop the
big
link in the
down.
chat?
I was able to copy the link and put it in the chat. I don't know if it's clickable. Um, I don't know if I was able to see it,
I can't
but
see it yet.
It didn't let me do it.
Thank you, Andrea, for sharing me out. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. Hey, Fee. Hey, everyone. Okay, guys. Tonight's topic is real. So, are you going to be
What's up?
stuck between me and Nita all night?
I guess so. Cause Dre not here. I don't know where
One
Logic
man
is.
standing. One
Shit,
man
I can
standing.
handle my own though, so I ain't tripping.
can
You
you?
know,
Nita, is he ready for tonight? I don't know
Are
if he can
you?
handle it.
I'm
Are
ready.
you
What's
real?
up? I'm
Okay.
And
ready.
you're in the
What's up?
middle. And you're in the middle between two
But hold
strong,
on though, we
independent
might
black
agree.
women.
Strong, independent black. Oh, it would be safe for you to agree today. I think that's what
Safe.
more
I
what
don't
you're
play
looking
nothing.
for.
I don't play nothing safe. All right, let's get that out in the open. I don't play shit safe. I don't care if I'm the only one up here or not. I don't play nothing safe.
Okay, we'll see. Hey, Slick, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, there's 10 wonderful people in the house. Please do not forget to hit those thumbs on your way in. We are about to get started into today's topic. Guys, as soon as I am able to get the link, then I will copy it and paste it down in there for you for anyone that wants to join us up here tonight. Tonight, we are going to be discussing. You pasted it already?
I did, but it's not showing up. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead. I'm just gonna be working.
Okay. Um, Tonight's topic is colorism. Now, the only reason why I didn't necessarily want to say just within the black community is because there's colorism in other races as well. Not necessarily, well, I don't know. I would need a Caucasian person to tell me whether or not they actually have to deal with colorism because I don't know. Because there are different shades too, lighter and darker. But it's definitely there in the black community, and I would say definitely there with Asians and things like that. So we're going to talk about colorism tonight. And the first question that I have for my wonderful panel is, and for my wonderful, amazing people in the chat, first question is colorism and racism the same thing?
No,
Okay,
it's
Real,
No,
would
not.
you like to elaborate?
Okay, color. Okay, first of all, racism is uh discrimination against a particular race because you feel you are what's what we're looking for? You are superior because of your skin color. Colorism, on the other hand, is you feel you better than somebody because you are a shade light because you're lighter or darker than another person. It's different, but it can still work the same way. Put it like that. So
It can work the same way. Okay, so
yes.
I would agree with you on that. I agree.
Oh, you agree? What? Hold on. Whoa, hold on. I should record this here because V don't agree with nothing I say. You agree? What?
I
Okay, that's
agree.
what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah,
you
we
know,
probably, well, thank God that this is going to be you'll be able to replay this so you can see and you can never say again that I don't ever agree with your ass.
time sense.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So I agree with you there.
All right.
Hold on. Sorry. Somebody. So Nia said racism is a form of hate. Colorism is a choice preference. Okay, so yes, I agree with you too, Nia. Both of y'all pretty much said the same thing, kind of. It's just in different wording. Hey, everyone.
Except this racism isn't always based on hate. I can't say that too. So
Did you say racism isn't always based on hate?
it's it's not always based on hate. Because
I'm gonna
why
let you
you
elaborate on
hear
that
okay,
first.
you hear white people say all the time, I don't hate black. I'm not racist. I got a whole lot of black friends, but if you still feel you are better because you are white, you're a racist. You don't have to hate black people to be a racist. If you just feel you are superior than anybody else because you are white, you're a racist. You see what I'm saying? Because I feel personally, okay, and I made this analogy before. I I feel us as humans, we are superior to dogs. All right,
Wait, hold on.
but
What? Wait,
I
did you
don't.
just call me a doll?
No, I didn't call you a dog. I said to actual dogs, V, like a pet, like a dog. I feel we are superior to dogs, but I don't hate dogs. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So it's somewhat similar to that, you know.
My dog's spoiled. My dog's very superior.
I love dogs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Nia said I disagree, real.
She can disagree, but I'm saying no, racism can include hate. I'm saying that hate is one form of racism. It doesn't include all of racism. You could be white and not hate black people, but you could still be a racist and not hate black people. You see what I'm saying? So,
I disagree
I
too.
mean, I know you
How can
disagree,
you
V.
be a racist and not hate black people?
Because if you look at the definition of racism, the actual definition of it, you see
I
what I'm
got the
saying?
link dropped.
About time. Okay, if you actually look at the definition of a racist, it's feeling superior to another race. That's it. It's superiority over another race. You don't have to hate them to feel superior to them. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to hate them to be a racist. Even though most races I know do hate black people, but not all hate black people and they're still racist. You feel me? Does that make any
But
sense to y'all
racism isn't
or
just
not?
towards black people,
Right.
though. I would just like
I
to
know it
say.
ain't just. I'm not talking about just blacks. I'm talking about just racist. Period.
Okay.
If that makes any
Okay.
sense, just hey, you know.
It does. It makes sense. It makes sense. Nita, would you like to add anything?
I I would say no. Racism and colorism are not the same thing. I'm not sure how I feel about the whole racism thing, not deriving from hate, but I your analogy was spot on, but I don't know. When you hear racism, you think hate, but I guess when you put it that way, with your analogy, I don't know. I need time to ponder on that. I need time. I want to process that
She
some
wants
more.
to ponder on that for a second.
Mm-hmm.
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 Okay. Let's ask this question. Do we believe that colorism is worse in men or with the women?
Go ahead, Shanita.
Wait, what was that? Oh, you said go ahead, Shanita.
Go
Go ahead,
ahead,
Shanita.
Shanita. I think it's more in black women than it is black men. I can't speak for white women or Hispanic women. But for black women, I think it's more colorism. And I think because we have more shades of black or more, not shades of black, more shades of brown than other races. Um, yeah.
I
So I
think
think it's women.
I think that colorism is around and is a thing within the black community because I feel that a lot of men, not all men, but a lot of men have made it a thing?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of men would like or prefer to go with the lighter toned women, the women whose hair is just a little bit straighter or has got those nice looser curls, the women that
They put in the video vixens and the music videos.
okay, yeah, those types of women, rather than going for a darker complexion woman with kinkier hair. What do you think, Real?
Okay. I believe men going for lighter women is really just a matter of preference more than anything. I don't think colorism is a thing because men made it that way. I just believe it's just around because it's just a thing. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like colorism. Like I don't give a fuck how you look. Period. To me. So, but
How
I
did I
mean, I'm
know
gonna
you
say
was
this
gonna say
though.
that?
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this, and just to being real, like I love darker skinned women. Like that's my preference. That's who I go for is the dark skinned women. Me personally, I really ain't feeling light skinned women like that. Nothing against them, but hey, I mean, if you light skinned and you have a nice personality, hey, I might like you. You see what I'm saying? But my preference is dark, so you know, it is what it is.
So you trying to tell me that a lot of black men don't go for lighter women?
No, I do agree with that. But like I
What?
said, I think
Why is that? Why is that?
society because they fall victim to the whole society thing that the lighter you are, the more beautiful you are. A lot of men are just they fell in line with that and they believe that was true. So I believe that's really what happened.
Do you feel that? And this is to both of you guys and to everybody in the chat as well, guys. Um, do you feel that the darker complexion women have more stereotypes attached to them than the lighter skinned women?
I feel like darker skinned women have more negative stereotypes. Well, I don't know how a stereotype can be positive or negative, but I feel like darker skinned women have more stereotypes than lighter skinned women. I mean, black men have stereotypes too, but not as many as a woman does. The
You
darker
being
skinned women
so
have more
quiet
negative
today.
connotation than the lighter
I'm just
skinned.
watching my words today, V. That's all I'm doing. I'm the only man up
What?
here. I don't want to get jumped
Don't,
on. You know what I'm
don't
saying?
feel like you have to watch your words today, sir.
All
Don't,
right.
Because
don't,
he's outnumbered.
don't be scared.
I'm not
Yes,
scared.
you
Not that. But
are
yeah,
outnumbered.
I do feel that darker skinned women do have more stereotypes attached to them than light skinned women. I feel that way, but I also feel that so do darker men. So
Why do all men? Wait, hold on. What? What
darker
stereotypes do dark
men,
men have? Please tell me.
we're
I need to
thugs,
know.
we're aggressive, we some gang bangers. You know what I'm saying? We violent. Like
I can
light
only
skinned
really
men
think that
don't.
y'all are thugs like when you have tattoos.
No, they ain't really got to do with that. I mean, yeah, but it's still more attached to the darker men than it is the light skinned men. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel like lighter skinned men are more what's the word? More
You're light.
more tame. I'm not light. I'm more man, look, listen, Nia in her live called herself dark, and I'm darker than Nia. So
In
I
what
don't consider
world?
myself like, huh?
You're
In
light.
what
You're
world? I
lighter.
am like no, I'm not. I'm
Yes, you
telling you,
are.
you can put my face is
Logic's
lighter.
dark. Curve.
My body is dark. My face, for whatever reason, is just a little bit lighter. But I consider myself dark. I'm not okay.
Your
Let me,
body's dark. Oh, let's
cause
see.
yeah,
I just
have
want to
y'all
discuss.
seen?
I just want to
Okay, do
wait,
y'all
wait,
know who
wait,
Hassan
wait,
Campbell is?
wait. I just want to
Go
What's
get
up?
like
something
this.
out. Can you just
Go
show us
like this.
just so that I can make sure I can see? Nah, that's not the part of the body I needed to see.
What? What you need to see?
You said your body.
Get us
Oh,
some
you want
good
to see my
lighting.
body on camera? Okay.
No, I don't.
Shanita's no, I don't. I'm joking. Okay, go ahead. Okay, Thunder
Nia
Scorpion. I
said you
think it's
light
the
skin,
same
Nia.
amount of stereotypes of light women and dark
Nia, if
women,
I,
but I
hold
think
on.
darker skinned women have more negative stereotypes attached to them. Yes, thank you, Thunder Scorpion. Thank you.
But hold on. If I'm light skinned, Nia, you're light skinned too, because I'm telling you, you are brighter than me.
No, Nia's
Get us
darker
some
than
good
you.
lighting, girl. We need to see this
Nia is
for ourselves.
not darker than me.
I think Nia's darker
Get us
than you.
some good light, real. We need
Huh?
to see this. Get us some better light. Can you get some good lighting?
This
Is
is
the
some good
thing
light.
Nina's
This is some
fake.
good light.
what? Where? This
Okay,
look like
next topic. What we talking about?
this lighting looks like Real Talk 87 before he hit 1K. I'm gonna need you to get into some good lighting. I need 1K Real Talk to find his light, honey. Okay, this ain't gonna work. We can't
And I'm
see
gonna need you to
you.
find some different hair with your rainbow colored hair. What's up? Mm.
Thunder said, right, they assume we're pretty boys. I'm a Q.
A
I'm a
Q.
Q, but at first look, people assume I'm a Kappa. Because he's like, what's a Q? Is that a
Q
different
dog. That's a
sorority?
fraternity. It's a
Oh,
fraternity.
Okay. So wait, so Q's are light? Or wait,
I don't know.
Kappas
I
are light
don't. That's some
people?
college shit. I'm not in. I don't fuck with college. That's not my thing.
Okay. Jazzy said you always hear women saying they prefer a dark skinned man. You usually don't hear the opposite.
Well, I mean, light skinned men used to be a thing back early 2000s, 90s. Light skinned men used to be in. So
Light skinned
I
men.
don't know.
Do you know what light skinned men used to be in? But light skinned men actually have the bad
light skin to be.
stereotype. I'm just gonna be real. Light skinned men are the pretty boys, and they usually have a bad stereotype because all they do is play the field.
Not always.
Dark. Hey, Andrea.
Hey,
Welcome.
I like a little light, pass. I like a little light. Okay, shoot, my daddy
I
was
ain't got a
Creole
problem
with
with light
hazel
guys.
eyes.
I
Shoot.
ain't got a problem with the light
Mhm.
guy, but they just say that the light guys are pretty boys and they get a lot of attention, and then they don't really know how to handle that attention that they get, and they end up playing the field.
Well, some of the
That's the
black guys act
stereotype.
like they're pretty boys and play the field. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. Some of those cute, pretty black boys.
Yeah, so it's just maybe like a little, like whatever. They act like they God get the women's too. Just saying. I
Thank
have
you.
met both of them. I have met the both of them. Okay, I have met both of them.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Andrea, do you
Yes.
feel that there's more of a stereotype with the women or the men
When it comes to what,
when it comes to colorism?
I think it's more women because I have got colorism because my daughter is considered red bone, high yellow, and people used to ask me, was I her mother? I was so offended. Like people ask me, was her dad Mexican? People ask me where she get her light skinned from. Yeah, people ask us that, and I'm like, well, my dad is Creole, my brother is albino, my brother has blue eyes, my dad has hazel eyes, and my ex-husband's mom is red bone. But people be saying that's not your daughter, or me and my daughters compete with each other. Like, is Veronica beautiful than me? No, I'm beautiful than her because I'm her mama.
Right? She got it from me. Okay.
She got it from me. But people be saying that. She was like, people be saying, "Oh, is your daughter? Do you feel compete with your daughter?" No, I'm a grown woman. She just 22, trying to find herself. I'm 46.
Yeah. No, and I find it
So
so strange when people don't believe that like somebody darker can have a lighter child. It's genetics. It just depends if it runs in your family and where it is in your family. I
Yeah,
mean,
but she said she had a hard time in school with a bunch of girls saying that she light and they was picking on her, and it was just crazy. And I was like, we are all beautiful. We come in different shapes and sizes, and I had to tell her that. And I was my dad. We lived in Stockton, California, and my dad is albino. So we was in Home Depot. I can remember this. I was a freshman in high school, and some of my classmates see my dad, and they was like, "Are you adopted?" I was like, "Hell no, that is my daddy." But they didn't believe because I'm this way, and my dad is that light. That is my dad. So you
mm,
know, it is in the family. People do. But my mom, she never because my brother's lighter than me and I'm dark and I'm a little more lighter than anything. My mom never showed the kids difference in the colors in the house. She just said we all different shades.
that's it. I mean, my brother has both his kids were born with like blonde, bright blonde hair, and they white. And I was just like, damn. But you see my brother's features in their faces. But yeah,
Hmm
and I was like, wow, blonde hair for real? Okay.
hmm
Mine is nephew.
both of my brothers got blonde hair. They got blonde hair.
Yeah, yeah.
And my dad, he got blonde hair too. And then my other two brothers don't got blonde hair. They're dark skinned. Don't have blonde hair.
Wow.
My ex-husband and I, we're both the same complexion, but we had a high yellow baby. So it's really in the genetics because his sisters, my ex-husband's sisters are not high yellow, but they're light skinned. I don't know what category of light skin they are in, but they I don't know, maybe like a light brown or tan. I
There's
don't know the
categories
difference.
to light skin. Come on
I
now.
Yes,
mean,
yes,
because
it
it's
is. It
shades
is.
of
It
light
is real talk,
skin.
87. It's real.
There's shades of light skin and then there's shades of dark skin. So,
Hmm
but I can call my son down here. You can see we put us next to each other. We're two different complexions of brown skin.
So so let me ask you something, Shanita.
hmm
So when does light become dark and when does dark become light? Like
It's
where
a
like
transition.
Yes,
You ever
no
yes.
look at
so
a color wheel and how
when
brown and
yes, but when does light become dark? Like what's the lowest dark skin you can be and what's the highest light skin you could be for it to become, right there. You
in
Lowest
know.
the
dark. The lowest dark is blue black.
No, I'm not talking. I know that. I'm talking about the lightest shade of dark you can be and the darkest shade of light you can be. Where is that at? That's what I'm asking.
wherever that separation is, because for me, I feel like because it's a transition,
Yes, yes.
It
So the
is.
light skin, okay, let me call. Hold on,
Well,
give me,
my son was
let me.
a light like his sister, and then when he started playing football, he was in the sunlight. He just got a little more darker.
She gonna get her son. Look, she gonna get her son. Oh my goodness. She's like, no, I'm gonna get my son to show you. But there are different shades though. You know this. Like you can
I
go
know
from
there. No. I know there are different shades. I know that. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, how do you determine if somebody, okay, like me, for instance, because I don't consider myself fucking light at all. I don't
You
consider
don't
you
myself
consider
dark
yourself.
either.
are.
You are light.
I consider myself in the middle. I'm like right in the middle of light and dark.
No, you ain't in the
Real
middle.
talk, 87. You lighter
No,
than
I'm
me.
in the
You lighter than
middle.
me.
Yeah,
Andrea,
I
you
would
black as
say
hell.
I'm
Duh,
in
I'm
the
lighter than
middle.
you.
You lighter than me.
Andrea black as hell. Listen. My thing is this. What's up? What's up, kid?
You see the come down so you can see you. They can see you. See, he's more, I guess, lighter than me, but
But he's
my
still
shade of
dark.
his is dark.
Mhm.
Right,
Yeah.
but we're both dark skinned. Me and my ex-husband are dark skinned, but we had this yellow brown child. And then we're the same complexion. Well, I guess he's lighter than me. We put him up to the light, but we're almost the same complexion. So I guess that's where the shade begins and ends with the two. Come here. There you go. That's where it begins and ends. That's the middle right there. Okay? Okay, bye.
That's where it begins and ends.
That answers your question. Boom.
Bill said he
No,
thinks
that
he's in the
don't.
middle,
That's
and I'm like, Real, you are
I
not in
am
the
in the
middle.
middle.
I would
I
be
don't consider
clubbing in the
myself.
middle.
I
Mm-mm,
don't consider myself light or dark. I'm right in the middle.
no.
Like I consider
I would say,
Hassan
you know what?
Campbell.
Let me
Hassan
tell you.
Campbell is light.
Let me tell you. This is how I kind of rate black people, right? You got your milk chocolate, you got your white chocolate, your milk chocolate, and your dark chocolate. Okay, guess where you are? You between the white chocolate and the milk chocolate. So you the caramel chocolate. You not there.
Care.
Caramel. I
That's where
call
you at.
myself caramel. That's in the middle,
Put your head
V.
down. Put your
That's
hood
middle.
down. Now this is my baby right here. See, and look, he's like.
He
See?
is. Yeah.
See?
He's like, I don't want to be on camera, mom. I don't want to be on camera.
So I mean, his complexion is lighter than mine.
Brown skin. Light skin is like Stephen Curry color. Brown
Thank you.
skin
And
is
I'm
like
not Steph Curry color.
dark skin is like Tyrese color.
Oh
Okay.
Lord.
Oh Lord!
See, he said it for me.
Get about
He
here.
said it for me.
Who said that?
My son.
Thank you. I'm not Steph Curry color. I'm not Klay Thompson color. I'm not that
Real,
fucking light.
real
But
talk.
I
Real. You
know
need to get
this
some. You
because
need to
I
get some.
mean
You need to
he's
get better
like you
lighting. You need to get better lighting.
chocolate.
Better light. And I've been in my body for 33 years. I know if I'm light or dark. I'm in the middle.
Well,
I'm
I ain't
in the
saying
middle.
you
We
ain't
watch
Steph.
you
You
all the
ain't
time.
Steph
We know where
Curry's
you at.
color. You ain't Steph Curry's or Klay Thompson. But
Nowhere
you
near
are
they
light.
color. I'm
No.
nowhere near they color. I ain't got the
Light.
hair either. I got straight
Everybody
up
ain't light.
nigga
You got
hair.
Steph Curry.
You have
You
a
got my
tight
color.
curl
And
pattern.
then I'm in the middle. Then you got Tyrese color. It's levels. It's like it's light skin, brown skin, dark skin. We all black.
We all black.
Serious.
I love it.
Like, he's just like
We
his
are all
mama.
black.
Yes.
For real. He's like, no, mama, don't go there.
That is his mama child.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But I tell you one thing though,
Mm.
when I had my first child, I said because colorism is real, and back in the '90s, growing up in the '90s, all you seen was light skinned women. You see them in the videos, you see them on TV shows. Hell, they switched Aunt Viv to a light skinned woman. I don't know how
True.
you do that,
They sure
but
did.
she went whole light skinned. So I thought that, and even in school, that's what all the boys was picking. They weren't picking the dark skinned girls that looked like me. Now I had a double bad because I was a big light skin, a big dark skinned girl. So they weren't picking girls who looked like me. They were picking all of the light skinned girls. So
Okay. They
I
weren't even
said
picking girls that look like me. They were picking lighter girls.
They're
light,
picking on
light
like me
skin, like
either. Me either.
yellow,
Yeah.
right? Yellow
Yellow.
light skin girls.
Mm-hmm.
And I said that when I started having kids, because I didn't like my shade because nobody was, choosing me and this dark skin wasn't in. And I said, when I started having kids, I want to have kids with a light skinned man because they'll come out light skinned. There's a chance they'll come out light skinned. That's how much I didn't like my skin color. And it was somebody who had said to me, they was like, I don't know, it was some adult. And she said, I was talking about light skin versus dark skin because she was light skinned too. I was like, oh, I just love your skin complexion. And I told her the same thing. I don't want to have kids with, a dark skinned man because I don't want my kids to be dark skinned. And she was like, well, what's wrong with your skin color? There's not wrong with your skin. Your skin color is beautiful. But I didn't see that because what was, society and media was teaching me that, and the men, the guys who were not choosing,
Mm-hmm.
okay, weren't choosing me. So in my mind, it was better to be light skinned. I even used to like try to pick my skin to maybe like change. This is my younger me. I used to try to pick my skin and try to peel back the dark or something, or try to like scrape it so I can be lighter because maybe this is just a something covering my dark skin. Yeah, it got real deep for me, and I'm sure a lot of other
Wow,
black people
Sunita.
like me.
I'm so
I
sorry
did
you went
feel
through
the same
that.
way you felt. Like about
Mm.
with my kids, I used to tell myself all the time, I want to have a kid with a light skinned guy. I want my kids to come out light. I don't want my kids to be dark. I did
I
say the
did.
same
I did.
thing.
I did too. I did too.
I was like, they gonna have pretty hair. They may get some
Mhm.
cute eye color. Like
Man,
I
what
was
the
like,
fuck?
that's the baby
Yes.
y'all want. Not for
Mhm.
real.
Yep.
Because it's a society thing. It's a society thing. It's like the lighter you are, the more respected you are, the further you gonna get in
Yeah,
life.
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. We were
Colorism
trying
is
to.
real.
Colorism is real, and they want you have to
Mhm.
look this certain way because if you don't, you're not you're not accepted amongst even amongst your
Hmm.
own people. Shit,
Yes.
Yeah.
forget
Mhm.
the outsiders, not the outsiders, but forget, like other races. You're not even accepted amongst your own people if you don't look this certain way.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I didn't even want an albino baby. I was like, when my daughter came out, and I was looking, and my ex husband like, she don't look albino. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus, thank you, because I know my brother had a hard time because he's legally blind. My brother had a hard time people picking on
Mm.
him, and I was like, I don't want an albino baby, and I thought my daughter was gonna be that. And when my ex husband was like, nope, she got color, she got color. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus.
Hmm. Look, real think
What
we
you got to
crazy.
say,
Look, real's
girl?
like
You
he
fishing it
trying
in
to be
your
so
feelings, and all
quiet.
these
It's not because he don't
spaces.
want to get chewed up. Don't
I
come
never had
here.
an issue with not wanting a dark baby. Like I want a baby. Like if I want a baby. I don't care if it's light or dark. I want a baby. I've never had that issue because I don't care what society says about beauty standards or nothing like that. I know what's beautiful. I know what's not beautiful. That's it. So
Well,
I never
it's
had that.
Yeah, but you don't have the
because
pressure. You don't have the pressure like us women do because you
I
could pick.
know. That's
You
what I
could.
was gonna say. See, I wanted to say, but thank you, Andre, for saying that. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you, because I was gonna say that's a woman thing. But had I said that was a woman issue, I would have got chewed up. But thank you, Andre, for saying that. Appreciate it.
you would have got
Appreciate it.
chewed up. You always trying to think before us. You think we
Yeah,
choose. Say
but I'm just saying, you're a man. You could choose dark. You could choose light. You could choose Mexican. You could choose whatever you want, and ain't nobody gonna be mad with you.
That's a damn lie. So stop. I can choose
What?
white, and motherfuckers is gonna be mad about it. Now I don't want white, but if I choose white, people gonna be looking crazy.
No, I ain't.
I won't.
I expect it.
I
that. I
won't.
Of course you
will.
Yeah,
expect it.
I expect. We
I
expect it. So
will.
I won't be. I won't be. I'm like, that's another
I
brother don't even
know.
know. That's another brother who don't know a good black sister. That's all I would say.
Yeah, you know.
Why
But
don't men want to stick with their own? I've always wanted to understand that.
that's
You
that
don't
you
know.
got to ask the men who don't stick with their own net, because I don't know. I never went outside my race, so I don't know.
You've never been
So
outside your race. I
basically,
have.
Never. I've
I
never
have.
done it.
I
Okay, so
dated
why
outside my
did
race.
okay, so
I dated.
V and Andrea, since y'all done it, why, and I'll answer that question because you're a woman. Why did you go outside your race then?
Why? Because
Both of y'all.
the white guys and the Mexican guys would treat me better than the black brothers. Because I wasn't having sex in high school like
Okay.
the other girls was.
Okay. So you said that right. So
Hmm.
when a black man says that about the women,
Hmm.
the black women, y'all got an issue with that, but Andrea just said the same thing. You see what I'm
No,
saying?
What?
but I don't discriminate. I will date Mexican, Puerto
I
Rican.
do.
I
I
will.
discriminate like a
My last
motherfucker.
boyfriend was Jamaican for 4 years, so I'll date if he's nice to me. I'll date you. But at the same time, if I love my brothers, but y'all can't get y'all shit together. If you get your
Okay,
shit,
now that's
mhm,
my point right there. That's nothing. There's nothing wrong with that, Andrea. See,
uh-huh.
you got a man saying there's nothing wrong with that, but a man can say that same thing about a black woman. Black women, they ain't no good, and they go to a white woman, and y'all flip about that all the time when a man says that. But it's okay if a woman says that, though, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you
I
don't
don't.
know
I don't.
because
I
you're
don't
not like
believe
that,
that
Shanita, because you
real.
don't know.
I
And of course
I
you
don't
don't
believe
believe V,
that
you
real.
never. I just hey V, I'm just happy you agree with one thing I said. I'm happy about that. Now you can disagree with whatever else you want to disagree with. I don't care. I don't care.
Well, my the white guy that I dated, it's like to me he was kind of like a a black boy in a white boy's
Yes, yes,
body.
What
yes.
that mean?
So he
Now
wasn't
what
like
what
he
that mean?
wasn't like your
Well, he got a little
typical white
swag. He got a
person.
little
Like
swag. You
he
know,
White
had
he
people
ain't.
can't white
swag.
people can't
He
have
had
swag.
he had culture. Like
Yes.
he brought it all. Honestly, I swear.
Yes.
And then he treated me amazingly. I'm not even. I say to this day, one of my best relationships I have ever been
So why
in.
you didn't marry him?
Yes, B.
Because I wanted to move to the US, and he knew that, and he didn't want to move, and he didn't want to hold me back.
Mm.
Oh, that's so nice. That's a good
And that's
man
why
right
we
there.
didn't make it. Yeah, that's why
Wow.
he didn't want to hold me back because he knew
Wow.
what I wanted and what was in my heart, and he
Loving,
Wow.
wanted
so-
to
That's
move
so
loving,
forward
that's
with
so
me.
that's
sweet,
loving
V. That's
somebody,
sweet.
and letting them go is the most powerful thing. Real talk 87. Loving somebody and letting them go because you know it's best for them is the most powerful thing.
That's what's
Yeah.
up, Andrea. That's sweet too. That's nice.
Oh my
Why
God.
you?
The shade, honey, the shade.
The shade today. Like, he started off so good.
Well,
So good.
I'm glad y'all don't discriminate. I'm glad y'all don't, but I do. I'm not going outside my
So are you
race.
trying to tell
Sorry.
me that you're not gonna go outside your race? If you find
Mm-mm.
this beautiful, say, I don't know, maybe I'll go Indian first because they still kind of dark.
I got
So let me
Indian
go
in me, so
Indian
that's not
first.
going outside, really. I'm Cherokee. You want to see the high cheekbones?
Actually, they look a little low to me.
No, they hide in a motherfucker. You see me smiling, they hide in a bitch.
Oh
I'm
God.
done. Okay. So so you're trying to so basically, are you trying to tell me you would not go out with a mixed race girl, or
A
you would date
what? A
a
mixed
mixed
race?
girl?
Like, what do you consider
Hmm.
mixed race? Like, it depends on what you mix with.
Black and white.
Mix black and white. I
Mexican and
mean,
black.
most of us mix with white any goddamn way. So I mean, yeah.
Mexican and white.
Pure white girl.
No, a pure white girl, no. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Really?
Really?
Okay.
Why?
Because I'd rather stick to what I've been dealing with. Like, me personally, there's beauty in all races, and I'm not saying there isn't. I mean, there's beauty everywhere, but I just find the most beauty in black women. That's just my opinion, and that's what I'm gonna stick with. So,
Is it because you haven't been exposed to a lot of white women,
Mm-hmm.
or
Good
and because
question.
of your environment, or is it because you just know that's your
no,
preference?
I've been around white women too. I mean, I've been to like a mixed school where it had like a even number of everything. So, and I've seen them white women that were at that school, and I was just more attracted to my own women. So that's just what that was. You know.
Because you
That's
hear a lot
great.
of like uh, black girls who were raised like in the suburbs and stuff, and they just
Yeah.
tend to be more around white boys, so they're attracted to white boys because they've just been exposed to more white boys than they were black boys, and you
Yeah.
just find them to be more attractive. So that's why I was asking, well, maybe because is it because not maybe is it because you've been exposed to more black girls than white girls? I'm just asking.
No.
I'm just asking a question.
It's your question, and I gave you an answer. Like, I'm not going outside of what I've already been, been exposed to and been
Why
around.
not? Why
But
don't you want to
why? Why
experience
not?
something
Why
different?
not?
So y'all want me to get with a white girl? That what y'all
No,
want?
I'm just asking the
No.
question. Why not? Why not? You have experience to other girls, other race girls.
Why what?
Why you have not experienced
Because
the
I
other?
didn't want to experience it.
You don't think they're beautiful?
You want me to be honest with you?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Keep it
No,
real.
no,
Really?
not the ones I've been around. No,
Oh, wow.
I don't know
So
how
all
to
the
I'm just
take
being.
it.
Instagram models you ain't attracted
Yeah,
to.
I
you
don't give a
ain't.
fuck about no Instagram, man. Most of them are hoes anyway. No,
They
hell
ain't
no,
DMing
What?
you. They ain't DMing you. Real talk 87.
nah,
So,
nah.
he said most of
I
them
What?
are
don't
hoes
want.
anyway.
I'm Instagram models, black, white, Mexican, Instagram models. Period. I'm not gonna fuck with. They all hoes, all of them. So
Yeah, but hoes can still
you
be
you drop
beautiful.
$40. You drop $40 in their cash app. They gonna drop them draws. So no, like I don't want that type.
Only
You put $40
$40.
in my
$40.
cash app, I'm gonna pay
Yeah.
you.
I need more than $40. What the hell's going on
I
around here?
know, right?
$40.
That's
Shit.
serious money.
You better drop some good money.
I need a couple
That's
hundreds.
real money.
Show me a little more.
Okay. I'll send you a pic.
Hey, Cassie,
Hey,
welcome.
Cassie.
Hi, girls. What's up? Oh, and man, and Real Talk 87.
What's going
I
on?
was just so shocked listening to Real Talk 87. I'm sorry. I've never heard a black man say that openly.
Say what?
Say that, okay, well, he doesn't find like other races beautiful. Like, you don't really look at them.
That's a surprise to
Use,
you?
Yes.
yeah, to be honest, yeah. And I know that's kind of sad, but I'm just being real. I'm being straight up right now. Like, usually guys, because they're so cocky, they'll be like, oh, I could get any race I want, or
Mhm.
I've experienced every race. So for you to say, I applaud you for saying that. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just shocked.
Are you black,
Well,
white person?
Oh no, yeah, I'm black.
Okay. I'm
I'm
sorry.
well, I
from I'm
mean,
from the north. That's why I sound like that.
you from the
No,
Don't
north.
no, I
worry.
wasn't
Excuse
thought
me,
I'd be
black women
asking.
can sound proper too, you know.
Oh, no, I get asked that a lot. I just sometimes don't like showing my camera, but I feel like with this whole colorism thing, like there just needs to be more dark skin promotion. Period.
Yes.
Because there really isn't if you think about it. So I used to be mad, I used to be upset, but when these boys are looking at TV and it's all light skin, like what do you expect? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's why I
Yeah.
said.
But
That's
it's a
why I said.
shame because it's a lot of the time it's the dark men that aren't turning around and saying, "Oh my God, look how beautiful that black woman is!" Like, and she's black, like she's dark. There, and then it's crazy because you find that it's more white people that find those dark black women beautiful, and they are the ones that are those supermodels rocking that runway. But the everyday regular black man ain't saying that.
That's true. Because they don't think we're beautiful. They thinking J Lo or somebody who's mixed race is beautiful.
I don't
They
think
think
that's it, but okay.
well, what it is, then we'll talk
I
What
just
A7.
is
think
it?
that men and black women have so many volatile relationships and situations that they just want to go elsewhere. That it really ain't the fact that they don't think you're beautiful. They just really don't say it as often because we've been through so much bullshit together. So I think that's all that is.
No, I agree with you on that. But then why is there the what you call it, the agenda, like to go out of your way to, you know, praise someone else? Because with me, like I get preference. I'm cool with you being with whoever you want to be with. Like I
Right.
get you not wanting to eat, a cheese pizza every day, so to speak. But why do you have to put one over the other and say
I
that
mean,
you prefer one over the other? It's like that hurts.
because the thing is, first of all, black men didn't create that agenda. So we
They did.
just we felt it. No, black men did not create that agenda at all. It's the media who owns the media, who puts everything
Why
out
y'all
for the
always
media.
using the media as
No,
an
no, no,
excuse
no,
Yeah.
no, no,
though?
no, no. Listen, I'm not. Let me, CV.
Oh,
I'm
go ahead.
talking
Go ahead.
calmly. Let me talk.
Mhm.
I'm not blaming the media for anything. I'm saying the Jews own the media. They put what they want out there, and us as men, we fall in line with it because we want money. That's what that is. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
blaming the media for nothing. I'm saying we didn't create that. We didn't create that shit. They did. We just fell in line with it. That's all that
okay,
is.
okay, but in some of the most of the back in the 90s and 80s, the most rap videos, they had the high yellow girl in the front row because
Is
they
that the
thought she
what
was
it
more
is?
beautiful.
Okay, you talking about the 90s and 80s? Is that how it is now? No, it's not. They
No,
got a
but
lot
it
of dark
was
chicks out there now.
when I was coming up, it was.
Yeah,
So for
you
me,
talking about? Let's talk about now in 2020. Is it like that now?
Well, you still have more light skinned girls in videos now.
Yeah, you
I
do,
was
but you
surprised. No, listen,
okay?
listen. I was surprised to see what is his name? Oh God, it starts with a P. He had that song with Cardi B, backing it up, backing it up. I'm the queen of talking shit, and what's the name? Poseidon or some shit like that.
Oh,
And
Poseidon?
he had a dark skinned girl, the only dark skinned girl in the video who was a video vixen. And I was surprised to see her, just her by herself and her dark skinnedness by herself. Because you still see today the light skinned girls in the videos.
mhm.
Even though, I mean, you see a lot of them, a a lot more shades of brown on Instagram, but I mean, still in the music videos, you still got those
Yeah.
light skinned girls.
The light skinned girls.
And Thunder Scorpion even said, you notice Spike Lee always has a light skinned woman as the lead.
Yes.
Media is powerful.
Yeah.
Yikes. I
See,
did not
okay,
get
so
that.
Thunder Scorpion said that. You agree with that? The media is powerful. I said the same thing in a different way. And why are you always blaming on the media? Like I didn't do that. You see what I'm saying?
I was taking what
seen that, right? No, you seen that, right?
No. Let me just say, I was reading what he was saying. So the first part is the main part that I was actually listening to. The second part, I just wanted to make sure I read his whole comment. He said the media is powerful.
And is it not powerful though?
Yes.
Okay.
Media is powerful because people
Okay.
don't seem to have a mind of their own these days.
You're right.
It's like you have to
And
follow
just like the media influences people to feel a certain way about themselves. Shanita didn't want to be dark skinned because of what the media society portrayed about
Well,
dark
if she
skin.
see light skinned girls getting all the guys, what does she expect?
So
she gonna have low
that's
self.
that's the thing. See, that's what you just made my point, Andrea. It's the media and society
No,
that
it's
portrays
men.
it.
I don't think that's Shanita's
It's the
fault.
men.
I think the problem is she should have had somebody in her life that said, "Girl, you are beautiful. You are beautiful the way you are. Don't ever change yourself. You a big girl. So what? We can rock that shit."
Listen,
if she had somebody in her life
I
like
had
that,
those
it would
people
be
in my
just
life.
fine.
And that's the thing. I had those people in my life, but it was what I was looking at kept saying differently. So real. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but listen.
Go ahead, agree. I ain't mad at you.
This timestamp this, okay? So
Nita.
5712. Go ahead.
Okay.
5712. Go ahead.
Timestamp. I'm telling you where the timestamp it at. 5712. Okay. So I agree that the media did create colorism. Probably even going further back to slavery and all of that stuff, right? But
Spit it out.
man kept
it going.
perpetuating.
Yeah. I said that. I did say that. I said the man fell in line with it, perpetuated. I agree with that. But it's still more problematic with women than men. It's still more problematic with women than men. Yes, we perpetuate it, but you see, within the men, like we don't hate on each other because he's light skinned and he's dark skinned. We don't have that issue. Y'all do. Y'all have
But
that
that's
issue a
because
lot.
y'all ain't getting
that
hired by
issue
the color of your
because
skin either.
Yes.
Yeah, because men
Say
are
what?
not.
We have a hard time getting jobs. What you talking about?
No. Men
No.
are not judged by their looks like that
No.
for the most part, but
What?
because women,
No.
in society as a woman, you're
Oh
judged by your looks.
Lord.
Period.
What?
So if you are
What? No.
not the
Hold on.
standard
What
beauty, then
generation? What planet are y'all living on right now? We don't get.
This one.
You talking about black men do not get judged by how they look.
I mean, like for their beauty,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
For that
beauty. I'm talking. I'm not talking. We're talking about actually like getting jobs and shit. Like we
Yeah, but okay.
We
Yeah,
are
but
judged
that's
by
the
our
thing.
beauty.
With
We are judged by
women, we
our beauty.
are. Yeah, we're
judged by
judged
our
by our
beauty.
beauty.
I
It's
didn't.
true.
Okay, you are true. Okay, I agree with that. We're not like can't help that.
That's
It's
why
not
it's
my
an
problem.
advantage for you.
Why,
Don't you get it?
the reason why I say it's perpetuated is because this is what you guys want. And you say it's an issue amongst women than it is men. It's an issue because we're still trying to compete for your affection
Exactly.
because
Men
of
are the
us
problem.
being darker skinned women versus the lighter skinned women because y'all not saying you.
Yeah, don't say
But
me because I ain't got that issue. So
you other women of the other of the lighter side of the brown color scheme.
Yep.
Come on, real. Don't lie to us. You know, when you went to school, you had some black boys saying, "Oh, she's so cute because she was high yellow," or
no,
she had
I'm not lying.
curly
I've never.
hair
No,
and a
I didn't
brown
disagree
hat.
with that. I know.
That was really
No,
nice.
Listen, I know there are men out there who do that. I never disagree with that. I say I'm not one of them.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
all I'm saying.
I got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
Okay.
Jazzy TV says, so how is it? Wait, let me go back up. How is it that black men are so forgiving about what white women have done throughout history?
So how
That's
is it that black men are so like? What did we forgive them about? Like, what happened?
because a white woman can fuck up a man's life, a
Mhm.
black man's life,
Mhm.
and they will still going to forgive that white woman. But a black woman can do the same thing a white woman does, and they just
They
swore
ain't never
off all
going back.
black
Yeah, they ain't
women.
never going
They
back.
ain't
She
never
all
Never
kinds
going
of
back.
going
names. She all
That's
kinds of
bullshit.
bad
Sometimes.
And I'm gonna
woman.
tell you why that's bullshit. I'm gonna tell you
What
why
back.
that's
is it?
bullshit.
Why is it?
Because listen, I know so many men, black men, who done been through a whole lot of bullshit with a black woman, and they still are with black women. They break up with this other black woman and get with another black woman. That explains why you got so many damn baby mamas who are black. They don't turn on they black women like that. There are some who do. There are some who do. I'm not denying that. But all black men ain't like that. Most of us stick with black women through the bullshit. So
I mean, especially celebrities.
Mhm.
I don't give a damn about these celebrities. You know, I don't give a fuck about celebrity shit. So
I'm just
never gave a fuck about that.
There's also two regular black men who are like, I just rather have a white woman. I don't want to
Yep.
deal with all of
But see,
Yeah.
this.
that's the thing. See,
Mhm.
people they put so much emphasis on white women and shit. Like the thing is, it's clearly sometimes with black men choosing white women, it ain't got nothing to do with the black woman. He just wants a white woman. It ain't got nothing to do with how she did him wrong or he feels like black women are this. No, it ain't that. He just wants a white woman. That's his preference. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes.
Thunder
Why
said,
is it
I
gonna
don't
Because
be?
just
Why does it
like
have to be your
understand.
preference? Like
because
why does
okay,
it have
if
no?
you
But my thing is, why
just
is
like
it
hold
like
on,
it's just
just like
acceptable for it to just be
no,
your preference?
because hold
Because
on,
I
V,
don't
can
have a
I let me
preference.
answer
Okay,
that? Let
yes,
me
I've
okay,
dated a
you
white
don't.
guy, but
You
I
don't
don't
have
have
one just
preference to
because
say I
hold on,
prefer
V,
white guys
V,
over black
V.
men. I
Damn,
never said that.
listen. V, hold on. Just because you don't have a preference does not mean anybody else can have one.
I'm
Everybody
not
can have
saying
a
that
preference
other
if they
people
want
can't
one.
have one,
But
but I'm just saying you make it out like it's okay. Like it's just
because it
it
is
is what
okay.
it
What the
is.
fuck? It's not okay to
Like
have a
it's like
preference?
no, the way you said it
Yes.
is like, oh, it's
I
just
said it the way
it
I
is what
said
it
it. I
is.
said it and I meant it. What you mean? The thing is this, just like the black woman growing up in the suburbs, whatever, and around white men, and so that's who she like. It's the same with a black man who grew up in the suburbs and been around white women. He's been around that, so that's what he likes. It's his preference. That's all that is.
But why are men judging us women by the shade of our skin
I
rather
don't know. You
than
gotta. Matter of fact, is there any man in the chat who actually loves a light skinned woman? Can you please click the link and come up here if you like light skinned women? Because I'm not one of them. I don't know.
so if
To be
you've never dated a light skinned
No,
woman?
I have dated a light skinned woman, and
What
it
was your
didn't work
dip?
out.
What was your experience between the light skinned woman and a
No
black
difference.
skin
To
you
be
dated?
honest with you, there was no difference.
okay. Well, I have a true confession. I like them light. Okay.
Okay, and
I like
that's
them.
your
Oh,
I like
preference.
them. I like them
That's
light.
your okay. Now listen, Andrea.
I like them
Andrea,
light.
that's your preference, right? I'm not
Yes,
jumping on your
that is
ass
my
about
cup
that.
of tea. That's my
I'm
cup of
not,
tea.
and listen, I'm not jumping on your ass about that. But let any man come up here and say that same shit you said, but instead it's a woman. You
But
gonna hear all types of shit. You see what I'm saying?
but even though I like them light, I will still date a dark skinned brother. Okay, I like them light, but I will still date one. If one treat me right, talk to me right, yeah, I'll still date you.
Okay,
But my
look, there's somebody, V. Look in the chat. There's some dude named Super Mulatto. He said, I like biracial women. Now bring him up here and ask him why. Because I don't know.
Super,
well, his name is
feel
Super
free to
Mula.
click on the link. Super, he's
I
laughing.
think you just being an asshole. I
Super,
think
feel
you just
free to
being
click
an
on the link.
asshole.
That's what I'm saying. This shit, this colorism shit, this shit don't really affect. I don't give a shit. Like I like everybody who is black. If you black, I fuck with you. Period. That's just how I feel about it. So
So
hey,
I
it is
can
what
be
it
black,
is.
right? But I got blonde hair and blue eyes. But I'm black because I got black in me. My parents are black. You still gonna fuck with me?
yeah, If
I
my
mean,
daddy
yeah.
got
Why
blonde hair,
not?
but lies, he
If you
tell you
got
he
a
black.
good listen, the thing about this though, I'm gonna say this: if you light skin, right,
Hmm.
and you got blonde hair and blue eyes, and you look damn near white, in order for me to fuck with you, your personality gotta be just banging. You see what I'm saying? You just gotta have a good personality to match. Because you don't, you might just be a pretty face, and that's it. Like I'm not gonna fuck with you like that. You just gotta have a personality to match for me to really fuck with you. Fuck with you. So because my preference once again is dark. So that's what it
Yeah,
is.
I think the preface is fine, but when an interracial relationship, their man issue is just about having a problem with black women and nothing else. I don't hear other men down talking. I don't hear other men down talking their women the same way.
I do. I hear white men talking about white women all the damn time. But hey, I'm not gonna get on that because I don't care about they. Not saying I don't give a fuck about white people, but I just don't care about their relationships or their issues. Like it's not my business. But it happens in all communities. It's not just our community. It happens everywhere.
It
So
happens in all communities, but I damn so think that black men are talking about the black women a little more than the other
of
communities.
course you're gonna
Or
think that because that's what you're around. So you're gonna think that.
I think that
yes,
So
black men need to take
yes, real talk. And
ownership
and, and,
of the
and and the
problems
point
they
is,
fought.
I got friends who are barbers. When I hang out with them, they talk about black women. You know, is she doing this to them? She doing that, and then they say the Mexican girls are better. It's like, what's
let me
up with
say
us?
this. You can go to because I've been around Mexicans a lot, like because I'm from Texas and I was born in California. It's Mexicans every fucking where. You see what I'm saying? You go to one of them fucking neighborhoods, right? You gonna hear a lot of Mexicans talk bad about their women too. It happens in all communities. You see what I'm saying? It happens a lot in Mexican communities, a whole lot, and I think it's worse in that community than it is in the black community because I heard a whole of Mexicans talk like hella bad about their women, like real bad. You think we talk bad about our women? We ain't got shit on the Mexicans. I'm telling you, nothing. I'm just
So
saying, being honest with
You think we
I
have it
gotta
worse than you said the Mexicans have it worse than us?
you. They do, and I listen. I grew up in South Texas, down by Corpus, that area. I was born in California, and I moved back to California several years ago. In South California, it's Mexicans everywhere, like everywhere. I've been around Mexicans. They talk real bad about their women, like
mm,
real bad. They put us to shame when it comes to that shit. I'm telling you that now. So,
mm.
but yeah, if you've been around nothing but blacks and that's what you really around, of course you're gonna think we talk bad about y'all worse than anybody else. But I've actually been around and I've seen that we ain't the worst. So
But that doesn't make it okay though, because it still
it's not okay. I
happens.
never said it was okay, but it just happens. That's just life. I can't control what people say out their mouth. I can just control what I say. I can only make that change. See what I'm saying? So, you know,
But it's not okay. It's just like it shouldn't
it's
just
not
we shouldn't
okay.
we shouldn't
I
just
just said that.
accept it for what it is.
Yes, yes.
We shouldn't, but we can't do nothing about it. All we can do with us is not fall in line with it. That's the only thing we can do. We can put the word out, and that's it. That's all we can do. We can't force nobody to say, "Oh, you can't do this." Like that's
Or,
them.
or you could not engage too.
That's what I just said. Don't engage in it. I just said that.
Nikkei Bob TV, I'm hoping I said that right. Says it doesn't matter, dark or light. We all are asleep as fuck. No, I'm not. But and need to rectify
Wait,
their
what?
place upon
Wait, what?
Nina
What
had to
they
add
say?
in a part. No, I'm not. But
Yeah, that.
because it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter, dark or light. We all are asleep as fuck and need to rectify the oppression placed upon us. I'm woke as fuck. I'm the wokest you can be. Like I'm so
Thank
woke, my
you.
eyes don't even close. Is how woke I am. Okay, okay.
I
My
don't know what you're talking
brain.
about. We all sleep. Like you
Yeah,
might be asleep, but
yeah, but
I
I'm
know one
woke, but
thing.
shoot.
I've never. I was sleep probably 10 years ago. I ain't sleep no more. I'm wide the fuck awake. So yeah,
mm,
that is what
No,
it is.
I agree. I
People
mean,
who
we
are
do.
asleep gives a fuck. People who are really asleep, they the ones who really give a fuck about this colorism shit. Like, come on, come on now.
Well, then I guess I'm
No,
back asleep again. I guess I'm in a
you back
whole
sleep
coma because
then.
at one point
You
I was
yeah,
just
you back
saying,
sleep.
well, I don't give a fuck per se, but it did help shape my personality until I woke up.
Yeah. I know
so
what you mean.
speak.
I know what you
But
mean.
Classy talking about I just woke up. Classy,
Uh-uh.
Wait, is this
but
colorism against what
so I have a
black
question.
women? Because like it happens with black men too. Not as
What?
much though.
What happens?
I don't know about you guys, but like in my community, we some of the brothers used to make fun of the lighter skin brothers.
And
Not as
I
Mm,
did
much,
say
but like
that.
they used to say things like, "Oh, because you're like Chris Brown, like you're Drake, like you're
Hmm.
soft because you're Drake."
Yeah, I have heard that too.
Yeah,
Not
Mm-hmm.
as much.
the stereotype for light skinned men now is that what's his name? I think it was Thunder Scorpion. If you're light skinned guy, you're more like stuck up or prissy or even gay because
Yeah,
that
or
stereotype is
soft.
on light skinned men now because they have this thing where you acting light skinned when you do certain things that's light skinned behavior for men, and I guess to be light skinned means to be gay nowadays.
yeah,
So
Really? I
that's
just thought
been
they were still pretty boys.
Oh,
nah.
they
That's
said no.
Thought
They
they
it.
were
said
It's
they
still
been
pretty
soft
soft. They're
prevalent.
soft
pretty
men.
boys.
boys.
They say they soft men too.
Yeah,
They're soft
that's
men.
prevalent on these social media sites where they talk about all these light skinned men and whatever it is. I don't feed
I'm
into
sorry. I'm
nothing.
laughing at Thunder Scorpion. You talking about I'm both sleep and wake. I'm
Yeah,
done
I
with this.
know. I see
I'm
that.
done. I'm done. So I have a question for everybody on the panel, and I
Yes,
think this
ma'am.
maybe was one of these questions. But why do y'all think that dark skinned women are portrayed as loud women versus light skinned women?
Because I know some light skinned women that just as loud.
I know they ghetto sometimes. I know they loud too. So
They
just
probably
saying, it
chirp
ain't
more
just
than black women.
it ain't just
The
the
black
dark
women get
skinned
that
women.
stereotype more than I mean, dark skinned women get that stereotype more than light skinned women. Dark skinned women are loud. Dark skinned women are ghetto. Dark
Hmm.
skinned women
Or
you know,
intimidated or mean.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we on a
You
fight.
You know what? I think it's just because we have to fight twice as hard as any other race or shade to get to the same place as everybody else. Like you just have to work 10 times harder. So I think that that's why darker women come across that way. I just think that that's the reason because we have to push and fight for everything hard. It takes a lot more. We have to do more than the regular person or the lighter person to get to the same spot or to have the same respect as them. That's what I think. I think that's why we're seen as hard or, loud or whatever. But I think sometimes our loudness is just because we're tired. I
Or
think
not
some of the
heard. Or we're
loudness
not being
comes
Yeah.
from,
heard.
yeah, when either not being heard or we're just tired of going through it. We're just tired of going over the same thing. That's what I think. I don't know. Maybe someone else has different opinions, but I think that's why.
I'm I agree.
Yeah.
Um, and that too with darker skinned women, like if you like one of the girls from Real's video, there was a one light skinned girl that was on there that I didn't too much care for. Like she kept talking about she was light skinned girl, but she kept talking about how she didn't like how men would approach her, and her physical bodies and all of this shit, right? Um,
My bad. I just read Classic's comment.
yeah,
My bad.
yeah,
Go
I've
ahead.
seen that too. Um,
Me too.
and how but the way she was carrying herself was like she still had like this air of
Hmm.
um entitlement about
Yes.
herself. And I feel like if you would put that type of light skinned girl next to a dark skinned girl who, speaks her mind, because what she's been around, I feel like she's already going to have this like stigma to be like, well, I'm just, here. And then the dark skinned woman is going to be more aggressive
Mm-hmm.
than her. But I think because light skinned girls, even though they don't like the privilege of being, light skinned, they're still gonna play on that to um get to where they need to be and
Yep.
accepted in society. Versus a dark skinned girl, like you said, B, she's gonna have to fight to get where that light skinned girl is at because because of her skin color.
I mean, it is light skinned privilege. I mean, I'm just being honest. I got some friends who are light skinned. They get privilege all the time. Even when we go to the club, the guys, the bouncers will pick up the light skinned girls over the dark skinned girls. I have seen it.
Yes, they sure do.
So it's not like, I mean, I have seen it. I have a cousin who's darker than me, and the bouncer picked her over me. I was like, I'm not going away, but that's my cousin going too.
Yeah.
So it's light skinned girls get privilege. I mean, that's accepted and keep it moving.
I
It
want to
is.
go back to Super Mulatto's. And he says that light skinned men are
I
soft
can't get
to
over
his
that name.
fans. You know, I just want to comment on that right quick.
Wait,
You
what
know,
was
Say,
when
say
said?
that
What
again.
he
women
say?
know,
What he say, Shanita?
he said I think he was referencing to light skinned men because he's biracial. And I don't know what your skin color looks like unless you want to come up here, Super Mulatto. Um, but he was saying that light skinned men are soft until shit hits the fan. Um, and y'all crazy, light skinned men, and then maybe that's a stereotype to say that y'all light skinned men are crazy, even though y'all are soft, but y'all do have the stigma of popping off and like going 0 to 100. I'm just saying, if you want to come up here and correct me, super,
Feel free to.
feel free.
That's so
Feel
silly.
free. That's all I want to say on that.
Real
No,
talk.
I'd
That's
have
on
to
my
disagree. I
mind.
don't think that your actions go with your skin color. I think it's just where you're raised and who raised you.
Exactly.
Like
That's
literally,
all.
like
That's all it boiled down to.
if your mama was really loud and with it, like you're gonna be like that. If your mom was more calm, then you're gonna be like that too. You know, that's what I
Well,
think. But
that's
I
a
don't think it's like,
stereotype.
oh, you're light skinned, so you're more docile. Like, come on. I'm not trying to put hate on anybody, but I've seen some light skinned people do some really evil things and they got away with it.
Me too. Me too. But it was just, that's saying that's another stigma because light skinned guys are seen as pretty boys when they dark skinned guys are pretty boys too. I think Andrea has said that you got some dark skinned boys who are dark skinned guys who are pretty boys too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they God given women too.
Yes.
Right.
And they don't discriminate. You can be light. You can be dark skinned. Think you God given women.
I agree. I
I
agree.
agree.
Real, you look like you got so much to say. You want to
Man,
let
I
it
got a
out.
whole lot to say, but what's the
Let
next?
it
What's the
out,
next
real.
question? I'm
Real,
not
let it
letting
out.
nothing out.
Let it
I'm surrounded by
out.
4 women. I'm not letting nothing out right now. Go ahead. What's the next
Let it
question?
out.
Ain't
No,
no
let
next
it
question. Go
out.
on to the next
That is
stage
no next question.
Ah,
We
Yeah.
waiting on
because
It's
you.
you
okay. We
making
waiting.
all these faces and you think you making doing all of this shit and
And
yeah,
classic
what
apparently
what
can read your
please?
mind from the chat. So,
yeah. You know,
we waiting.
hey, you know.
What?
No, I
What's
don't
up?
know.
What's up with that? Yeah. Hey, what is up with that tonight?
What's up with what?
Hey, why you ain't talking? You always got something to say anyway in your
You damn
videos.
right. I always got something to say.
So
Yeah,
Well,
why
say it.
tonight? Why tonight you ain't talking? You put a video out about colorism, bunch of with the
damn
light
sure
skinned
did.
girls.
Show
Yeah,
did.
yeah. But hold on. See, what was my video about though? What was they talking about,
Like,
Andrea?
let me refresh my memory. Let me see.
No, no. You tell me. You watched it, right? What was it about?
I wasn't really happy with that damn video. I ain't gonna
Why
be
you wasn't
honest with
happy?
you.
It was a light skin. They were saying that they don't like the fact that they get so much privilege because they are light, and
You
they
know,
said it was unfair to their darker sisters. They were actually taking up for the darker sisters.
okay, and I got
And then did
and
you
I
read what I was saying after the video? Because I didn't talk in the video, but I was typing shit
See,
after the
what
video.
happened was, I got a phone call from some sisters of mine saying Rio talking on his bullshit in the morning, and I was like, what did he say? He was like, he got a video premiering about colorism, and one of my sisters said, look,
What the
I'm light
fuck?
skinned. I'm light skinned, and I don't get no light skinned privileges. So I don't know what the hell Real Talk 87 is on.
I
But
didn't
they call,
say shit though. I
but
said nothing.
I
I
know
just
that.
said it needs to
I
stop. That's all I
I know
said.
that, but before they seen that video, they called me early in the morning when they see the live. I was like, he on his bullshit again, and they was like, yes, and I'm mad. I was like, what did he say? They said we don't know what he gonna say, but I feel it's gonna be some bullshit already. I was like, well, okay, let me watch this bullshit.
See, this is the thing too. I can't put nothing out on my channel without somebody thinking I'm gonna be on some bullshit. I was really on no bullshit in that video. I was really thinking like, okay, I'm gonna put these light skinned women up, really trying to take up for darker skin because they feel that there is light skin privilege because they're light skinned and they get a bunch of privileges. That's what they said anyway. And they said it's not fair to the dark skinned sisters. And then after the video, I was saying this shit needs to stop and we can't end racism until we end colorism. How was I on any kind of bullshit?
But at the same time do my daughter get light skin privilege? Yes, she do. But I don't care because I don't need that her light skin privilege. It just happens. She's light skinned. She's gonna get it. Keep it moving. And the girls in the video, I don't care what they say. They can put a video out. They are happy to get light skin privilege because I guarantee they have capitalized on light skin privilege. Period.
So, okay, Andre, you say that. So how was I on any kind of bullshit in my video?
I did not know. My girls just seen the live. They was chirping already early in the morning at 5:30 California time. Okay, they was from the East Coast. So Real Talk, they woke me up out of my sleep. They was like, Real Talk 87 on his bullshit. I was like, what did he say at 5:30 in California morning? And it was like all they said was he got colorism. He gonna do a line. I said, oh God, let me see. I didn't know. They called me early in the morning. Okay, I was asleep. They woke me up, but they wanted me to know that Real Talk 87 was on his bullshit.
Shanita's just sitting there dying with laughter.
And I asked them after they watched your video, how did they feel? They felt a little better because one of my sisters was like, I didn't get light skin privilege, but she did thought she's light skinned. She did thought Real Talk 87 was on his bullshit.
Nah, what? Come on now. I know I'd be on bullshit a lot. I know that. But hey, I wouldn't that day.
Because Thunder Scorpion, he had said something. I'm sorry, but y'all done?
Yes, we done.
She said, I'm sorry.
Shanita's so nice.
Okay.
I didn't want to interrupt. So Thunder Scorpion said, what was the drama with the light-skinned actress talking about she didn't audition for Black Panther because she didn't want to take away from having a dark-skinned woman in that role? Then sisters got mad. Really?
I didn't even know that though, Thunder.
Me either.
Thunder. But I did want to talk about the issue, and if you could elaborate on that more, Thunder, or come up here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Thunder. Feel to click the link.
The link is there, right? But I did want to talk about the situation on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
With the light skinned Viv and the dark skinned Viv. I seen the clips in bits and pieces, but she was talking to Will. Her and Will were having a conversation. The dark skinned Viv. What was her name?
Her name was Janet. Janet Hubert.
Jeanette, yeah. She had a conversation with Will after they've been going back and forth for 30 years about, how she was done wrong and how he was saying she was difficult and all of that stuff. But it was doubly hard on her because she was dark skinned. And it wasn't that she was being difficult to work with, it's because Will had said it, she was difficult to work with. So now she has this stigma of she's difficult to work with and she's a dark skinned woman. And to say that for her, she said it's a nail in the coffin for her. And she had lost everything. And I personally don't know why they had to go full light skin Viv, versus a dark skinned Viv, like just another dark skinned woman to make it look like her. I don't know what the decision making was or how that process came to be. But I feel like because she was a dark skinned woman, I feel like personally, this is just my opinion. I'm not saying this is fact at all. But if they would have started off with the light skinned Viv, I don't think she probably would have been labeled as difficult to work with, but she probably would have gotten more opportunities to work with other people
On other
versus
shows. Mm-hmm.
on other shows versus her being dark skinned. They just completely cut Janet all the way off. She's been griping and shit on internet and whatever else you can do for years. And so she finally got an apology 2020, 30 years later. She had to wait 3 decades
Mm-hmm.
to say to get a real apology from Will
Yeah.
Smith saying that he was young and he was dumb and he apologized for his actions. And
Okay.
because of her, she lost everything.
So I got something to say.
And because of him, she lost.
Well, to me, would Will Smith do this to a light skinned woman? Probably not. That's number one. And
Wait, what?
Would he do that to a light skinned woman? Probably not.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think he would have done it to a light skinned woman. I think he was.
You can't say that though because okay, go ahead, continue.
Okay, I think he was difficult on the set. He was unprofessional. He was dumb and young. And then number two, the profound thing that I watched that video was when she said that her son got a cookie smashed in her face and said, "Your mom is a B," because of that. And I think Will owe her more than just a damn apology.
What else he owe?
Shoot, help her get a damn job. How about
Yeah,
that?
he actually ruined her career.
He ruined her career.
Yeah.
He did, though, for real.
A light skinned man.
A light skinned man.
And think about it. If the Fresh Prince started off with a light skinned lady, right? And they fired her, do you think they would replace a light skinned lady with a dark skinned lady?
Who knows?
No.
Because
I don't
it
think
didn't
they would have done
happen.
that.
We can do
I'm
all
just
these.
saying.
No, and that
ifs,
didn't make no
listen.
sense. No, that
If
didn't
it was
make
a
no
fifth, we
sense.
all be drunk. Stop it. Like it didn't happen, so we don't know. We can only suggest and just assume. That's all we can do. We don't
We
know.
don't know, but do you
But
think
my
they
thing
would
is
have
that's
replaced
weird.
a dark skinned woman with a light
Yeah.
skinned woman?
And said
Like,
and
what
said
was
that
that
she was
about?
difficult. Said that she was difficult, and she was a professional woman. She was doing her job, and she wanted to be professional. And he said she was difficult because she didn't want to take in that contract that he was going to give her. Okay, and look at the same thing. Look at the same thing they did to Michelle Obama. They said she was difficult. They said she was mean. They would call her like a man. Look at that, a dark skinned sister.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and Monique. Let's add her in there.
Yes, yep.
Who?
Monique, the comic.
I like Monique. What about?
Yeah, Monique is the butt of all jokes. And it's really not fair.
Yeah,
I'm just
and
saying.
they were
Yeah.
difficult to work with and
They
black
said she was
her, too.
difficult. They said she was difficult to work with because she didn't want to go promote Precious and not get paid for it.
Yep.
But I don't think that was because she was just dark skinned because she was a black woman. That's really all that was. To be honest with you.
On the site, you got Whoopi Goldberg, you got Oprah Winfrey, who are all these dark skinned women.
Oprah Winfrey is rich as hell.
Stand
Listen,
and then
Shanita.
go with the status
Shanita,
quo.
why do you even include Oprah in that? Oprah is rich. She falls in line with what they want. Monique is not that, and they are both dark skinned. And look
But
what happened.
isn't that her opportunity to show black sisters that she won't fall in line? Isn't that her opportunity because she's rich? Isn't that her God given right to make a way for more black women because she's rich and got money?
But does she do that?
No,
And she's
she
a dark skinned
don't.
woman, right? Oh, my point.
And that's
My
not.
point.
And
So
that's
we
not.
need to stop
and-
putting that on dark and light. It has nothing to do with that. It's just the fact that Monique didn't want to work for free, pretty much, and they blackballed her. That's really all that was. It ain't because she was dark, because she was just a black woman. That's it.
But they
That's
want
it.
they want us dark women to either be somebody maid, somebody mama, or to be
Exactly.
a fine girl.
I agree with that. I'm not
That's what
disagreeing
I'm
with
trying to say. Like, do you know how many movies that we were like that? Like, when
Do you
is the
know what?
dark skinned girl like the pretty character in a movie?
Yes.
Cassie, listen. You know how to change that? Do you know how to change that? No, I'm being serious. I'm not even trying to be funny. You know how to change that?
Well, we
No.
gotta get in the right, get a
You yourself
producer.
can't change that, but these fucking actresses and actors and shit need to quit applying for them fucking roles. That kills all that.
They need
Okay,
to stop.
what am I supposed to do?
Stop
Real
doing
talk
what?
87.
That's what I
If
just
I'm
said. I just said that, Andrea. You can't do nothing about it. I just said that. You can't
no,
do shit.
but hold on a minute. You said stop applying for the role. If I'm a struggling
I
actor
said I
and they
didn't
give me a
say
job to be a
no.
maid, I'm gonna have to take
Andrea,
that
are you an
shit.
actress? Are you
No,
an actress?
but I'm saying if I
Okay,
was,
no, time out. I clearly said these actresses need to stop applying for that role. That's what I said. I didn't say you.
But
no, but I
real
said
talk though.
was,
But there are
what
no
if I
other roles though.
thank you? What if the other roles? I gotta go for that role.
Real talk. There are no other roles.
I
Okay,
gotta pay
well,
my
guess what?
bills.
Find another job. Bam.
What the hell?
Period.
Simple.
So we just
Black
go
and
go
white.
and have a whole
Hey,
period,
listen, I came
y'all.
out of prison and I
Find a
found some
damn
jobs. What
period.
the fuck? I know they can. What the fuck? Come on now. Stop. Man, I'm tired of hearing that bullshit. Like, and then wanna apply or get another job. Shit. The fuck?
But I'm an actress. I be in movies and stuff, and that's the role that offered me.
But listen, you must not care too much about colorism and shit. If you so in tune with you being an actress and shit, you're gonna apply for what they give you, then do it. Okay, cool, do that, but don't complain about I'm only getting these roles. Well, you keep wanting them roles, so hey, do it.
So
Period.
that's not what's happening.
That
They are
what's happening
acting
is
roles that
Shanita.
they think they can play, but it's not always the director who wants that type of actress for that type of
Yes.
role.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always on the actor. It's on the director, the producer, what
Listen
they
here,
feel is more appealing to the movie.
Shanita. Listen. My point is this: you do not have to accept any role. You don't have to. Period.
I disagree. Real talk
How
87
do you
with you.
disagree with that? You have to. So you have to. Whatever they give you, you got to accept it, right?
Well, take Viola Davis. Okay,
What about her?
she's a actress. She took that Maid movie. Okay, but she didn't
Okay.
want that movie. But she was a struggling actress. She got to feed her family, so she can roll.
Okay. So that was her choice still, regardless of she has to feed her family and shit. Still, at the end of the day, that was her choice to take on that role, right or not?
Yes,
Okay. Bam. That's it.
baby, you just don't get it.
Maybe nothing. She don't listen. I don't care about any of that other shit. She does not have to take on that role if she don't fucking want to. That's just what it is. I get it. She needs to take care of her family. I get she has mouths to feed. However, she still does not have to if she does not want to take on that fucking role. That's just what it
So she
is.
should basically find a new career because
Basically,
you don't
if she
really
don't
have
want
that
to,
much
and really
option.
it ain't, and really listen, it's not even her. I'm not even getting on these actresses. It's these people, these average Joes and Janes complaining about this shit. You're okay, guaranteed if you were an actress, V, Andrea, Shanita, Cassie, any of y'all, if y'all were an actress, y'all had mouths to feed and you only had this role you could apply for and you got that role, you would do it. So stop complaining. And you know you would.
But the thing
Right or
is,
not?
are you part of the problem or the part of the solution?
No, answer the question. I asked you a question first. If you were an actress, you had no other career to speak
Yes,
of.
yes, I'm gonna take
Thank
the
you.
role.
That's
I'm gonna
it.
take the
That's
role. But
it. Okay, so you can't complain.
but it doesn't mean that I'm not happy with the taking the role because I want better roles.
Okay, well, that's not your fault, is it? Is that your fault?
Well, I guess
But a lot of
Tyler
people
Perry needs to
do.
do a better job then. We need
What?
more Tyler Perrys then.
Okay, well, get more Tyler Perry's then.
Yeah, but
There's not many.
everybody don't got this much money as Tyler Perry to put us black
Right?
actors in roles.
Yeah.
And
It's
okay,
true.
since we so high and mighty on Tyler Perry, let's talk about Tyler Perry then. Let's see how does he actually How does he cast y'all in his
Oh
in his
shoot!
movies?
I didn't even
What?
think
Since you want
about
to talk about
that.
Tyler
Good point.
Perry,
Good point.
He
Good
cast
point.
us
He
all in
doesn't
his
know.
movies.
Exactly.
I said
He
how?
All
No,
only
I didn't
praise
say
of
makes
us.
no,
sense.
no, Andrea. You no. How does he cast y'all? Like, what does he think of y'all by how he cast y'all in his movie? That's what I'm asking.
No, Drea, Tyler Perry, like, I have to agree with Real Talk on this one. I don't like how he casts black women. You know
Thank
what
you.
I'm saying? Like, Medina, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but he keeps casting us as that. It's like he's not even changing the narrative. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with that on that end.
Mm,
It's kind of not cool.
mm. But hey, y'all can be high and mighty on Tyler Perry. Y'all can be high and mighty on Tyler Perry all y'all want to.
My
And to
favorite
be
movie is
real
The
with
Diary
you,
of a
But at
Mad
least he's
Black
giving people
Woman.
jobs.
I prefer Spike Lee over Tyler Perry any fucking day. I'm just being honest with you.
You don't like Tyler Perry?
No, I don't like Tyler Perry. I don't like the way he casts black women. And since y'all don't claim I'm a black woman hater because I love black women, but how y'all think I'm so tough on black women, but I do not like the way Tyler Perry casts black women in his movies, period. I hate it. That's why I don't like him as a producer, director, whatever the fuck he is. I don't like it.
But there's so many different characters
Yes,
that
he has
black
so many
women
different
are
characters.
cast
I
as.
don't.
Oh, here
So
we go.
I'm
He has
Here
confused
we
as to
older.
go.
He has
why
But
older
the
it's
characters.
majority,
like
He has older characters we haven't seen in years. I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen this lady in years. That he cast her. Where's she been?
oh my God. Listen, listen. The majority of his roles he cast for black women as the lead anyway, not as the supporting actresses and shit. I'm talking about the lead actresses in his movies. He cast them like they just ain't shit. And y'all know this. That's why Shanita down there laughing, because she know that.
No,
No,
I know
Okay.
she
I
agrees
All
with
right.
you,
Y'all
Will.
can disagree all y'all want to just to prove y'all argument. Y'all can disagree. I don't care. But that's the truth.
Give us a
wait a
timestamp.
minute. Yeah, I got. Wait a minute. Which movie he talking about? Because my favorite movie was The Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Okay, that's my favorite movie. That was my favorite movie. What you talking
That's
about?
my favorite movie. I know that
Savon Moore
movie
was
word
in
for
there. He was
word.
giving me intimacy. Oh,
Okay.
that was the bomb. Okay, what are you talking
Diary of a
about?
Mad Black Woman is the best one Tyler Perry
So,
has ever
like, what are you talking
done.
about?
oh, it's the other movie.
And I don't see how she was terribly in that movie because that's just a realistic, that's just life. And she done got her power back at the end. So,
Yes.
I don't see how he downplays black women. I don't, you have to show me or
Of course
tell
Yes.
me
you
little
Yes.
don't see it,
bits
but had
and
Dara, listen, had
timestamp
Dara,
it
no,
and
hold on.
what point you're
Had
talking
Dara,
about.
no, V. Had Dara or Andrea or Shanita said this same shit I just said, you would agree 100%. So stop. So I don't take that seriously anyway.
Well,
I
I
don't
would have
care.
never said that because
I
I
was
think
like,
Tyler Perry
I
cast
said
us in.
I didn't say you would have said it. I said if you had said it, she would have agreed because you're a woman. She would have agreed with
Oh
you.
my gosh, that's
And
not
you know it's true.
true.
That is
Dara's
true.
not
She agreed
even
with
here.
everything a woman
How
said.
you even bring her up?
I'm just
Dara
like,
is here
dang. The
to
chat
help
agrees with
people.
me. That's all that matters. The chat agrees with me. That's all that matters.
Oh
So
The
God.
chat agrees. The chat is laughing.
they agreeing. That's what the fuck that is. They agreeing.
You know.
If you say.
I
These
mean, I
days.
gotta agree with Real, unfortunately. I just don't
Yeah,
like the
and
fact
Cassie
that
agree.
in
Thank
most of
you.
his movies, something bad happens to black women. I don't know. And he's a black man. Like, why is that his business? That's my only thing.
Because I thought he was writing on his personal experiences, and some that's why it happens to some of his aunties and cousins.
You really think all of his movies are based on his personal experiences?
Well,
All
he
of them.
said loosely based on his personal experiences.
I said all of them. Do you think all his movies are based on his personal experiences?
I
Some of
believe
them are.
I believe it's based on the women he be around, people who his cousins.
Well,
Yes, I believe
course.
it.
I
Of
agree.
course. I mean, damn, I know this. Of course, damn. If you are a producer, you're gonna write based on what you've seen. That's what all producers do, not just Tyler Perry.
So then why are
Well,
you only
okay.
bashing Tyler
Well, we see
Perry?
I
we've
said
seen.
no. I said his own, not everybody else's experience. I'm like his personal experiences. No, his own.
But I mean,
Well,
you're talking bad about his movies
I
and
don't
how he
like
casts
his.
black women.
Damn right. I don't like how he. You mad because I don't like how he casts black women? Oh well,
I'm not
deal with
mad.
it.
I'm
I
just
don't like it.
asking. I'm
I
just
don't like
asking
the way he casts
why,
black women.
if
I
he's
don't.
doing it off personal experiences.
It's not. That's what I said. It's not his personal experiences. It's how he sees, how he pretty much sees the world, which is cool, whatever. But literally, the majority, 90% of his movies, he casts black women in terrible roles. That's what I'm saying. Y'all ain't got to
Really?
agree with that, but that's the truth.
Really? I didn't feel that
Really?
way. I
Okay.
didn't.
All right. Well, you just
I,
like you didn't feel just like you didn't feel, Andrea, that I talked the same way I talk about black women, I talk about black men too on my channel, and I showed you the proof in 11, 12 different videos, right?
boy, you send me
Right?
all them damn videos like I got
And
kids
you didn't
back
watch
here.
none of them, did you? You didn't watch none of them, did you? I know it.
I said,
I know it.
I called Eric. I said that damn real talk A7. I got 4 kids over here. I don't got time to watch all his damn videos.
That's my point. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to know. That's my thing.
He gonna find those timestamps for, and he gonna give you that list to prove a point.
Oh Lord.
Always prove
Do
your
you think
point.
you get picked over Real Talk 87 over a light skinned man?
Huh?
Do you think you get picked over? Because you say you don't. So, I mean, I don't see it. But
I don't say
you
I'm
say
dark. I say I'm in the middle.
huh?
I don't say I'm dark. I say I'm in the middle. I'm right in between. But what was the question?
He's caramel chocolate.
He's at the cusp of light skin and dark skin, right there.
Yeah.
Do you feel that? I mean, I guess it really doesn't even matter to you because this type of stuff doesn't matter because you're a man. But do you feel that you get picked over as far as dating goes when it comes to your skin complexion and a Steph Curry complexion man?
Wait, say that again, my
He
daughter.
only like 1 or 2 shades
No,
darker
don't
than
answer
Steph
for
Curry.
me.
Do
Don't
you
answer
feel
for
like
me.
you get picked over versus with your complexion versus a man who is the color of Steph Curry? Do you think a woman would pick a Steph Curry type over you?
I don't know. It depends on the woman.
Okay.
Like I really don't. I don't. Like I said, I don't have that issue. I don't care about that issue because, like I said, the reason why I don't care about that issue because I feel like I'm right in the middle. I ain't got light skin issues. I ain't got dark skin issues. I'm right in the fucking middle. So I got to deal
So
with both.
what am I?
You're
If
lucky.
you think you're in the middle, what am I?
You're in the middle
I'm just
too.
wondering.
You're not dark. You damn sure ain't dark, V, but you ain't light either.
Then what am I then?
I already said, Andre, you black as hell. Shanita, you black as hell. So
Where?
both y'all black.
They're really not though.
Where the hell is that? Where do you see that at?
I want to know the truth. Ask real talk. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yeah.
Real talk. They're not
Wait a
even
minute.
black.
Wait a minute. No, that's not too bad. I'm your kid. I'm closer, like I'm closer to you than dark. Okay.
Huh?
You got the whole chat.
That's okay.
No,
I'm fine
Kimal.
with being dark. I love my dark skin, honey. But it took a long time for me to come to that realization. I can be midnight as far as I'm concerned. Give me all the dark. Okay?
And ain't no wrong being dark because I like dark any damn
No,
way.
ain't nothing wrong
Don't
with
take
it.
it as a
But I'm
shot.
just saying,
Don't take
if
it
you
as a
put
shot
me
because
next
I
to
like dark.
if you
So
put me next to a lighter skinned woman, she would get picked before I would.
wait, what?
If you put me next to a lighter skinned woman, she would get picked before I would.
If I put you next to a lighter skinned woman, then what?
She would get picked before I would.
Okay, what's your
Maybe
point?
not to you because you like dark skinned women, but to society, because we don't talk about real talk. We're talking about our own little bubble, this is
Yeah,
real talk right here, and then this is the rest of the world. So I'm talking about the rest of the world.
yeah.
If you put me next to a lighter skinned woman, they're gonna pick a lighter skinned woman.
I know that's true. But I listen. This the thing. I'm not disagreeing with nothing y'all are saying. I know that's the case with the world. I'm saying I don't have those issues because I ain't. That's not me. I don't indulge in none of that bullshit. That's just not my thing. I
You
don't
are a rare breed.
say. I don't know.
Very rare. They say you're a rare breed.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
she
They
is.
don't make
He
them
is.
like you anymore.
Yeah, they don't make him like him.
Man,
One in a million.
no, I'm not the only one. I'm not the rare one. There's a lot of men out here that just won't speak on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually man enough to actually say some shit about it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only difference. It's more than me out there though.
Hmm.
I mean, but if you look at like the ball players, they don't even date black. They date all white, stuff like that. And that's those are the successful men. Those are the millionaires or whatever.
Yeah, but that's millionaires and billionaires. Plus, that's what I don't know. I'm not talking on that because I don't give a fuck about celebrities and famous people. I don't give a shit. But listen, they just decide to be who they fuck they want to be with. They can be white, they can be black. They don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I know one thing. I've never heard too many black celebrities, even though I see a lot of them with non-black women. I don't really see a whole lot of them talking bad about black women. I just don't see it. So
So you're saying that they
You
don't
don't
talk
hear black
bad
celebrities
about?
talk bad about black women.
huh?
You don't hear black celebrities, mostly men, aka, not talk about black women.
Right.
Most celebrities, most black celebrities I know, I'm not saying all, because I know there are some who do, but most of them do not talk bad about black women.
I mean, my
The chat
Instagram
saying
says
there's a black
otherwise.
woman.
Mine do too. Like Lil Wayne, because
Instagram
his
stay be
daughter got
saying
his
otherwise.
daughter got a conflict because she's the dark skinned and all the other kids are biracial.
Oh, okay. So, I think the things that we agreed on is what per se.
We
Is it?
all agree that colorism is a thing, is a real thing in the black community. That's pretty much the only thing you agreed on. But hey,
Somebody had
Wow,
said.
real.
what?
Somebody had said earlier in the chat. Is that me? Is that me giving feedback?
I don't know whose sound is that.
Is it
Someone's
me?
got a buzzing.
Maybe it's me. Let me leave and come back.
Oh,
It
I don't
could be
think.
me. Let me see if it's me.
What is that?
I don't
It's
know.
Shanita.
Let me drop the link. I don't know. Real. You done gave us hell today.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
Listen, V. Let me tell y'all something. I don't give a damn if I'm the only man up here. I'm still gonna give everybody hell because y'all gonna give hell, so you get it right the fuck back. Dre wanted to punk out and do whatever he did, and Logic just ain't here. So hey, you know.
Don't come for my brother. I'm being like,
Okay.
the fuck. He was busy. He had stuff to do. And I don't know where Logic is. Logic is like 50 minutes.
I
I
don't know
don't
where
know.
Logic is either. Hold on. I don't know. Wait, hold on. I can still hear
You
it.
know what, Thunder? I agree. Sister got mad at Kendrick Lamar because his woman was like,
We
Sister
can
also got mad at Kevin Hart because he went with a white woman.
say this without y'all just jumping up and jumping on me and shit. Can I say this real quick? Can I say it, Shanita?
I'm not saying nothing.
Okay, let me say this now. Black women be so mad when black men date outside their race. And so when black men chooses not to and they wanted to get with a lighter skinned woman who is still, black, they get mad about that. So really what dark black women want, they want black men to be with dark black women. That's what
No,
they want.
Nope, that's not it. That's not
No,
it at
okay,
all.
so what is it when okay, so Cassie, what is it when black women still get mad when black men are with lighter skinned women who are still black? What's the
Okay,
issue?
there's nothing wrong because both light skinned women and dark skinned women are black, right? The issue is when black men fetishize and they put light skinned women over dark skinned women. Is when they literally go out and say, okay, I'm looking for a girl that looks as light as J Lo or Alicia Keys or whatever, only because she's light skinned. It's like,
J-Lo
okay,
ain't
cool. If
black.
you like light skinned people, like that's great. Like light skinned people are still black. I don't care. But the thing is, why do you have to go out of your way to make them seem as if they're so much better? It's
Okay,
just
but
it doesn't make any sense, you know?
Lamar did not do that. You see what I'm saying? Kevin Hart did not do that.
Yeah, he
So
did.
what did he say?
Come on. He
What did he
said
say?
so much bad about what's Tori Hart said so much bad about that woman. He even made like comedy jokes about her, but I never seen him make fun of his new wife.
Okay, that's Tory Hart, that's his ex, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. He's probably talking bad about her because he's an ex, because she's an ex, not because of she's dark skinned and no shit like that. And of course he gonna talk bad about his current wife. You see what I'm saying? That's just the thing. With like that's what and that's the thing too. Like I know colorism exists. I know it's a thing in the black community. However, we trying to put colorism on every single thing that happens. That's all I'm saying. We need to stop that. I know that happens too. Every single thing does not have to be because it's of colorism. You like light skin and I like dark. Everything ain't got to do with colorism. It just happens. It just so happened you happen to be dark at the time. See what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with colorism sometimes. I'm just saying.
You're right.
Oh, did y'all read what Dara said? Dara said colorism is still a big issue in society, but lighter women are still treated like black women. Now that's a fact. She's lighter.
Sarah,
Lighter,
would
she
you
light.
please end with saying that? Because
Light.
Wait, hold on one second. Real and Cassie, y'all drop down and come back and then click on the link again. It stopped.
I wonder if it's Real's headphones.
Oh.
No shade. Real Talk 87, king of content. Because he
Y'all
had that issue
always
last
make me die. Oh my god.
V, because he had that.
Ow. My back hurts. My side hurts.
No tea, no shade. Real Talk 87, king of content. I'm just saying
What you say?
Wait,
nothing.
hold on, glasses.
Yeah,
Not a
okay, that's what I
damn
thought.
thing.
Oh,
Oh,
classic.
classic.
Oh,
Hi.
classic.
Hello?
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm
We
coming up
good.
here to test. I'm trying to see what's wrong with the thing.
It works
Does it
now.
Okay.
sound fine?
I think everyone just needed to refresh.
Is
It
it
sounds
Yeah.
gone?
choppy. It sounds choppy on my end. I don't know. I was just doing this to do a test or whatever. But y'all stop jumping, Jack. Stop it.
But
Stop it.
classic,
Stop
I'm glad you're here
Jay has been
because you're
jumping us.
married.
it. I know it sounds funny, right? I was just coming up here to do a test, but I'm gonna jump back in the
But
chat. I
don't
don't know
leave
why.
yet.
It
No,
sounded weird
wait,
Yeah,
at the
you
don't
same
stay,
leave.
stay, stay.
Stay here. Classic.
You're married outside of your race, and Chi Chi is a beautiful girl. Oh, classic. Really? You ain't shit. Classic. He's like, nope, nope, nope. I'm out of
Classic
here.
ain't shit.
See, that's the person y'all should be. That's the person y'all should be directing y'all questions to.
That and
Right?
he won't say. Classic.
I mean, I do agree with
That
real talk a little bit. Like there are some uh I'd say there are some dark skinned women that are a little they're bitter, but I kind of justify it. But they are bitter about like against light skinned women. there are, but it's only because they feel like they're not as good as the light skinned women, and that's due to the man, you know, the preference over the man. So I do agree that there are some dark skinned women that do make it hard, but it's not that many.
I agree.
I,
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
yeah.
Daryl said no. I can't keep
Look at real. You know what? I'm not saying nothing. I'm just not
I'm
gonna
just gonna
say
shut up
anything.
then,
I mean,
cause
So I can
real,
agree or
real. Are
disagree
you
with
light skinned, real?
anyone.
huh?
Yeah, he's light
He
skinned.
looks light skinned to me.
I'm
That's
not
why I'm
light.
sitting here
I'm
like
in
Girl,
between.
he is, but
Listen,
I'm
light
just
real
skin
saying.
is
apparently
Steph.
believes
Listen,
he's
light
dark.
skin. No, light skin is Steph Curry, Drake, Chris Brown, Hassan Campbell. Those are light skin.
No, they
I'm
white
none of their
chocolate.
shades. I'm in the middle.
I
I'm in
told you
between.
caramel. I'm milk chocolate. You caramel.
You ain't no stop V. Anyway,
she
what's the next question?
is.
I
Look
am
up
milk
What
side
chocolate.
by side. He's milk chocolate, and I'm dark chocolate. If you put us side by side, and then you,
In
I
between
can't tell
us,
because
you're
your
caramel.
lighting is
Well, you're
horrible, so
lighter.
I
You're
can't
on the
even
other
tell.
spectrum.
I ain't on those spectrums. I'm real talk 87. That's what I
Well,
am.
take it off. Take it
I
off.
don't consider
Prove it.
myself light skinned or dark skinned. I consider myself real talk 87. All right.
I consider
Colorism
myself.
don't affect
No,
colorism don't
you
affect
consider
me. Period.
yourself. You
No, but
consider
you are lighter
yourself.
than the brown paper bag, though.
Okay.
Oh, that's no. So that's how y'all consider light
No,
and
no,
dark.
no,
If
no.
you
I'm
lighter
just
than a
saying
paper bag,
you
you're
consider.
stop. I
No,
can
no.
put my hand. I can put my arm up next to a paper bag, and my arm is darker than a paper bag. I'm just saying.
Just because your arms got
No, that's
more.
That's
You
because
going by my
your
face?
arms was in the sun. That's not your
So
actual
my face
natural
been in the
color.
sun too. What you
You
talking
gotta do
about?
your chest.
My
Your
face is in the sun
chest.
too. So what you talking about?
What's
That
the
don't
color of
mean
your
shit.
chest?
My chest is the same color as my arms. What you mean?
Lies. No, it's
I'm,
not.
how you know you ain't
Or
seen my
that.
chest, V?
Have I not?
I don't know. Have you? Anyway, let's stay on topic, V. Let's stay on topic. Let's stay on topic.
Oh boy, that was something. um,
Like, have I not?
you black man. Oh, Super said you black.
Okay, for real. Thank you, Jesus. Let him know. He
What I
is
know, I'm
light
black.
though.
No, I'm black. Like I know I'm black. But as far as the colorism shit goes, like I don't give a fuck if y'all consider me light or dark. I know what I am. I'm real talk. I'm a black man, and I
You
deal with
basically
black shit just
nearly the
like,
same color as your wall.
That's what I'm trying to say.
huh? No, stop it, V. You the same color as your damn bed sheet, so stop. Now, yeah,
He got you
now.
there.
So I got this question.
Go ahead.
And this is perfect. Stacey, I need your face. Did you come in?
She said,
Because to
Stacey, I
me,
need your face.
I need your face. So to me, when I see somebody who is lighter than me, they're automatically light skinned. But if you tell a light skinned person that they're light skinned, not light skinned, but if you tell somebody who is darker, who is lighter than you that they're light skinned, they're like, no, I'm not. I'm caramel. You have to show your face. All right. So come.
Come.
Yep.
To me, that's light skin.
He is lighter than you.
He's lighter than
Right,
you.
but you don't say that he's light skinned, but to me, he's light skinned and I'm dark skinned.
Mm-hmm.
He's lighter. He's lighter than you, but I don't consider him light skinned either. I consider him, in between because he's not Chris Brown color. He ain't Drake color. He ain't Steph Curry color. He darker than all three of them. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
He's an in between.
There it is. Thanks.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
To me, that's light skin.
Yeah, of course, everybody you light skinned because you black as hell. Everybody light skinned than you.
No, I'm
I'm
not
just
black.
saying.
She ain't black.
This
She ain't.
is black.
You ain't
Tanita is
blue
not
black.
the darkest black.
No, she's
Okay.
not the darkest, but for most African Americans, she's damn near there. So yeah,
You black as hell. Shit.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's the thing about me. I don't give a shit. Y'all
I'm
are the ones who give a
playing.
damn about this shit. I don't. I don't give a fuck. So
I
Remember back in the day,
Thunder.
did y'all see Thunder
Hey,
posting
Thunder.
his comment?
who?
Oh, Thunder, welcome. Nice of you to finally join us after almost 2 hours. Thunder.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
That,
His
just
mic on
Thunder's
mute.
muted. Hello. Thunder.
testing, 1, 2. Thunder. Oh, Thunder.
She said thunder. Thunder. Oh, because Thunder's light skin, huh? Wait, why are you sitting in the dark, Thunder? I need to see your complexion next to Reels, because Reels claims to think he dark.
I never said I was dark. I've always said I'm in between. I've been
No, you're
saying
not.
that.
In between my ass.
You want me to be in between your ass, so stop. Now,
Yo.
let's continue though.
Oh my god.
Let's continue. Let's continue.
Thunder, are you there?
He's there. But
His
he's
mic muted again.
V, can you unmute his? Does your microphone work, Thunder? See, that's
I
that
don't
light
think it do.
skin.
We can't hear Thunder.
Yeah, he
That's
looks
that
light
light
skinned because
skin.
even
That's that light skin
in
right
the
there.
dark,
He is
you can
like,
see it.
yeah, because I can still like see
That's
parts
how
of
you know
his
you're
face.
light
That's light
skinned
skin
when you're
behavior
light
right there.
skinned
When
in
the
the dark.
microphone don't work, that's light skin.
Thunder, drop down and come back up.
I'm just playing, Thunder. I'm just playing. I'm playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Oh shit.
Okay, well, this is an interesting topic.
And it's crazy
I
how
don't.
so many black people can like. It's crazy that we had a whole argument with Real about the shade of his skin. But that's a real thing. Like, I feel like some black people just think they darker than they are, and it's like you're not that dark.
I didn't,
You
but
know?
that's the thing. Y'all keep arguing about my skin color when I never said I was dark. I didn't say that. I
His
just know I'm
argument
not.
is that he's in
Huh?
I feel like
between.
lighter people don't want to be as light as they are, and they want to like.
You
I feel like they want to
definitely
be
are
a
not in
part of the
between.
argument
Isn't like
of the
Megan
dark.
Good in between?
Yeah, I feel
Megan
like they.
Good's like in between, isn't she? Well, some people would say she's
I
dark
guess I
skinned,
don't
but I
know.
don't think she's dark skinned.
She darker than in between, but
Really?
I don't give a shit.
I would say she is in between. Hey, Thunder.
Hey, what's going on? Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, we can
wonderful.
hear you. Thunder.
Hi,
Okay, cool.
Thunder.
How's
welcome.
everybody
I'm gonna
doing?
need you to get some good
Good, thank
lighting. I
you.
want to see that face.
Yes, Thunder, can you?
I'm trying to turn the lights on in my car. Can y'all see okay? It's kind of hard. It's
We
dark out here.
Oh, you in your
we
car.
can't see you.
Yeah, I'm taking a little smoke. I was just gonna say, as far as in regards to the movie where I was talking with a sister and she was telling me about how the character who played the sister of Black Panther is a dark skinned woman, and he's a brown skinned brother, and she was saying there was an actress who's light skinned who has experience in acting, and she opted not to audition for the role because she said she wanted that image, saying not to even have the chance to take someone's position, being light skinned in that role and let her sister have that opportunity. Yet, however, she got a lot of backlash from sisters saying, that was a problem her making that statement. So that's
That's
what
crazy.
I was saying earlier to clarify that.
I didn't know that. So what was the backlash? What were they saying?
It was basically like how do you know you would have gotten the role? How do you know, basically saying she think basically she was trying to look out like say, hey, we need more images like it on TV. So I'm not even going to take that chance of maybe taking that role from her or from anyone who got it. But still the comment wasn't good enough, so she caught a lot of backlash from sisters anyway. So it's kind of like what someone was mentioning earlier. I think Real Talk was mentioning. Even if you do something, it's almost like, why are you always mad anyway? It's like you can't even say anything in that sense.
Yeah.
Like she was
Oh,
saying,
okay.
like, hey, we need to see more dark skinned sisters and in positive roles. So I'm not even gonna step in and try to make that move. By her making that comment, she caught some heat from it. So that was pretty much it.
Yeah, and I feel she was just being honest. She knows what the situation is. You know what I'm saying? And the likelihood is she probably would have been casted. Let's just be honest. She probably would have been casted. I
Uh,
don't know why, but I don't know. I think that some black women just, I don't know. I don't know. Black women can be stubborn. I don't know.
Ken
Yeah,
Levy.
black women are just so hurt. So they just some black women are just so hurt. So they
Hey,
just get
Cassie.
mad at.
Well, never mind. You're a woman. You could have said that, and I got no flack. Had I said black women are so hurt, I would have got a whole lot of black women on my ass about that. But since
I
you said
can't
it, that's
stand
cool,
your
Cassie.
ass.
You said it, that's cool. Now, Ken Levy,
You sound like a very black
you got a
woman.
question.
Yeah, I know I
Ken
have a
Levy, you
question from Super Mulatto, yes?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Super Mulatto said, do you women like biracial men? And what are your thoughts on biracial men? Like I said
Yes, he
earlier,
did because he's biracial.
I don't have a preference. My preference is you just need to treat me good. Okay, you need to be a good man and you need to treat me good. I could care less what the color of your skin is for me.
I've never been with a biracial. Wait, let me drop my memory first because I done had some.
Oh Lord.
I don't think I've ever been with a biracial guy
I
though,
need
to
to be
be honest. I've
related.
never been with a biracial guy, but I have been with light black guys and I have been with a white guy, but I haven't done the mix. Am I attracted to the mix though? Some of them, yeah. It just depends. Some of them are fine.
Yes, honey.
Okay.
Yes.
Just
Um,
saying.
my thoughts on biracial men are so biracial meaning what? Like black and white, black and
Yeah,
Hispanic, white
Yeah, say black and
and
white.
black.
probably black
Biracial.
and white. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
because they're different types of biracial people. Don't do me. Asian
Biracial
and
period. Your
Asian
Well, I
and
type of
guess
white.
biracial.
biracial, like anything in black. I guess.
Yeah.
Anything in black.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Oh my lord. Does it have to be a specific type, Shanita, for you?
I'm
I
just gonna keep
mean,
because for me, if you're biracial, let's say you're black and Hispanic, yeah, because you're still black, you know.
Hispanics not a race, Shanita.
okay, Super Mulatto said, let's just straighten this out and it's black and white. Okay. Like
Okay, it's
black
black and white.
and white.
So I rather
Okay,
keep
Thunder, yeah,
see.
you are right. But
Hey,
Yup.
okay.
Dang.
Okay, is that better? There we go.
hey,
Now we
Thunder,
see.
you look
Okay.
like a thunder.
Much
You
better.
look like thunder. So I'm gonna keep my comments to myself as far as it's concerned because I don't want to sound racist. So
What?
Man, say what
You
you got to
just
say.
by saying that now we're
I
curious.
mean, Real done said what he said earlier.
I don't
real.
bite my
I'm like
fucking tongue. Now say what you got to say.
87.
I don't care. I don't care. I could care less.
You
It
know,
doesn't
I
bother me in any
love.
shape, way, or form. You just need to treat me good. Just be a man that treats me good.
Yeah, yeah.
I can put the work in the bedroom and we all good. Mhm.
To be honest, I prefer in between or dark, like dark, dark.
You know what?
Steph
I
Curry
was.
is
I was
beautiful, but like I don't
one
think I could
white
do it.
man.
Hmm?
Huh?
Sorry, what did you say? Oh, I was just saying Steph Curry is beautiful, but I don't think I could personally do it. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Yeah.
really? I don't think
Yeah.
he's all that though. I think there's finer guys than Steph Curry. I think his wife is fine. Him.
You know who I like had a crush on? John B. I don't know if he's white or mixed or what, but John B was. Mm-mm-mm. That was a fine something man. I don't know what he was, but listen, when it comes to biracial men, black and white, super mulatto, he says speak. Listen, there's a stereotype. Um,
What's the stereotype, Shanita?
just give me a man that's gonna treat me right, whether he's black, white, yellow, brown, or purple.
I never known Shanita to be the one to bite her tongue. Oh, you punking out, Shanita? Is that what you doing?
Mm-mm. No, I'm taking the Real Talk 87 route today, and I'm going to keep my comments to myself. Okay, this is gonna start up a whole nother something or another. And it's not even the topic. So
All right.
I think black and white biracial people are amazing. I think they get a lot of flack because they are biracial, because they don't people don't identify them as biracial. They either see them as you just black or you just white, depending on the crowd of people that you're in. So they're stuck in, you know, who will accept them. So I'm sure it's hard. Um, I have never been in a relationship with someone who is biracial, so I don't know what
Can
my
I can
thoughts
I
would be.
can I say something though? The reason why I just don't give a fuck about this colorism shit is because I cannot hate somebody based on something they cannot control. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna discriminate against somebody because they something and they can't control it. So
True.
I rather look at, okay, you're this cool now. How is your mind? Because you can control your mind, right? What do you think about? Like, what are your thoughts every fucking day? That's what I judge people by. You see what I'm saying? So I don't judge based on you dark, you light. I don't give a fuck. It's not my business. How do you think? That's all I do. That's what I judge people off of. Period. So
I
Oh, I love that.
agree.
Look at that. I agree at the end with you, real.
yeah.
No, but seriously, in all honesty, though, I mean, it doesn't matter what color you are. I think that colorism is a huge problem within the black community. I don't know why we are so difficult and so hard on ourselves, but uh there is the light skin privilege. That is an issue, but I'm not too sure how we change that or how we fix that. I don't know. I think that we need to start maybe seeing people as human beings and stop looking at the shades of their skin. And that's the thing. Light skinned people have their own problems too.
Yeah.
That's what
They
I
have
said.
their own issues as well. So I mean, we
But
can't.
they
I
have a
don't know.
lot
They
more to
got a
benefit.
lot of issues.
They have a lot of issues, but they have a lot more benefit too because Super Mulatto says, so you mean I'm black when it suits me, LOL. Listen, and maybe this is just my own inner qualms when it comes to that, but I didn't want to start the conversation, but here it is. Um, just my own inner qualms. You can be accepted amongst any race between black and white, depending on, I guess, the crowd of people that
Yeah,
you're
that's
around.
true.
I don't believe that.
Especially if you are lighter skinned, you will be accepted with white people.
I
That's
don't
But
believe
true.
that.
because you're
No,
biracial, you
no,
have this extra that
no.
makes you feel like, okay, well, he's black too, so he's accepted amongst us as well.
Mm-mm.
I could be wrong,
You're
but
wrong. I know you're
I
wrong.
but I don't think I am because I have biracial friends. I didn't date this white guy, but he was
Can I?
I
biracial and He benefited around being around his black friends, and he benefited being around his black friends.
No, I
You can be
gotta agree with
black
that.
and be accepted by white people,
You
Shanita, like
can.
dark. But
You
my thing is this,
can.
Shanita. Listen, Shanita. I'm gonna tell you this: a light skinned black person, they are not accepted among white people. Because I'm telling you now, if something happens and white people get mad at niggas, guess what? That light skinned black person is another nigga to them. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah.
So they
They're still
know they're
classed
not
as
accepted
black.
either.
You know what I always wanted to know though, and I know none of us can answer the question, but I just want to know this. So you know, like back in slavery days, and you know how like the white men used to sleep with the black women, slaves.
Yeah,
Yep.
My thing is why? Like y'all can still sleep with your white women. Why do you have to sleep with the black women?
because it's just sex.
Because
But
it's
you can
just
just have
sex.
sex with your wives.
Because they
But
can get more
why?
Why
Oh,
sex.
the better question is why do black women have sex with white men, knowing what they put
Oh
y'all
no,
through?
don't go there. Don't go there.
No, I'm
Because
going there,
no, you
Cassie.
can't go
I'm
there
going there.
because let me tell you
Why I can't
why.
go there?
Because it's not the same person. Just like how we don't want to be
Wow. So
no,
that is,
just like
oh,
how
whoa,
we
whoa.
don't want no, because you know how like
Wow. You
you
don't.
always say, I'm not all men, V. You can't say all
So
men
whoa, hold
in the
on. So if
same
you say that,
situation. You can't
say your
say
argument. Say
you
your
can't
argument. I'm gonna go off it. You go ahead.
I'm just saying, you can't say that it's okay. I'm not from slavery days, okay, and say I sleep with the white guy, or the white guy sleeps with me, okay. I can't blame him for what his ancestors did.
Okay, got you. I got you. Stop right there. So since that's the case, right? According to your argument, black people cannot be mad about white people at all about slavery then, right? Today, in 2020, we cannot be mad and want reparations and shit
No,
because
I never
these
said
white
that.
people living now did
You're
not
always trying to
enslave it.
twist things.
No,
I
according to
didn't
your
say
argument,
that.
it's the same argument.
No, because I feel that there's still a lot of racism and stuff that goes on today. So if you
You
are
right.
witnessing that and you are, you're living that and you experiencing that, you have every right to feel the way that you feel. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that we can't be mad at white men that sleep with black women because that's
So
where they're
just
at
like you
now in
can't,
their
you just
lives
like
and
you
that's
can't
who
be
what their
mad about black
relationship
men
is.
who, just like you can't be mad about black men who sleep with white women, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Just saying.
I'm just saying, like, we can't judge. We like for instance, that's like me saying, "Oh, one of your uncle did something, but I'm gonna blame you for it." I can't blame you for your uncle's actions. I
Yeah, I agree
can't do
with you.
that. So that's why I'm like, you can't really look at that either in that way.
I agree. No, I see, V. I actually agree with you what you're saying right now. I agree, but I'm saying
Judge
too,
me as the
if you,
individual that I am. Do not judge me
but
on every
no,
black woman.
no, true. I agree. However, if you're gonna say that, you also gotta look at the bigger picture. If you're saying that, you also have to say, if you agree with that, that you cannot fault the white people here on in America now, the ones who are living now. You cannot punish them and want reparations from them when they did enslave us, because we are not enslaved right now. Correct?
What?
I'm saying if that's the argument, you got to say that too. I'm just saying because it's the same argument.
I don't people are gonna get mad about it, but I don't blame every white person for slavery. I don't look or judge every white person upon what happened years ago. I can't. I don't. I refuse to live my life like that. Now I'm gonna judge you as an individual of who you are and what you bring to the table and what I see from you today. Yes, I will judge you that way, but I'm not gonna judge you and just look at you and be mad because white people treated black people so terribly, like in slavery days. Like I'm not gonna look at
Yeah.
you now. You wasn't even born then. Like I can't. I'm not gonna do it. I can't.
Right.
I believe in equal opportunities, equal rights. Okay, shoot.
I agree with you, V. I'm giving you a
Shoot me
hard
if you
time, but I'm
want to.
also
You're
I'm
giving
giving
me a
you a
hard
hard.
time because you want black people to hate me, but it's okay.
No, I don't. No, that's not. No, 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 no. I'm not saying that at all because really, I agree. I actually do agree with you because I don't have a problem with white people. You see what I'm saying? At all. But
I
I love
don't,
black
and it
people.
hurt. It kind of kills me when I see black people so mad at white people. Like, I can understand the white people that are doing stuff, absolutely, but I cannot understand because there are a lot of white people that are disgusted with the way other white people treat black people. There are some. I've been around
there
a
are,
lot of them. You
there
know.
are. But can I say this too though?
Hmm.
Because I said this. Well, I didn't say it in my last video, but I actually wrote it. These white people who are disgusted by what other white people do to black people, they are just as bad if they don't say nothing about it. If they don't speak up on it, they are just as bad. That's why it
Yeah.
still happens because they are quiet about it. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. As Michael Jackson says, it doesn't matter if you're white or black.
Black or white. Say it right. He said
I
black or
knew
white.
it was gonna say- I knew it.
I'm
I
done.
knew
I'm
it.
done.
Let me stop. Let me
I'm
stop.
done. Guys, I have fun tonight on Battle of the Sexes with everybody that came up. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you, Thunder. Thank you, Nita. Real. It's always a pleasure. Thank you to everybody that was in the chat. I appreciate you all for coming, for hitting those thumbs up on your way in or on your way out. Um, Battle of the Sexes is back. We'll be back next Sunday. I look forward to
Hmm.
it. Have a great week, guys. I love you. Until next time.
See
Bye.
ya.
Bye.